sporting fields of endeavor. Today, we will pay homage to the boxers. Most of the boxers who went to Nigeria are boxers you see here in this ring at the Bukom Boxing Arena. And NY and I will bring you up to speed with a success story of the boxers from the Ghana Army team who went there and did not disgrace themselves. They have far excelled beyond expectation. And you rightly agree with members of the boxing fraternity, especially the Ghana Boxing Authority, that these proud Ghanaian boxers have made themselves, or they've covered themselves in glory. NY, thank you very much for joining us. Let's run through some of the highlights and the recap of some of the interesting things that we have witnessed so far in season 3 of the Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League. Don't forget, if you are watching us anywhere and you would still want to enjoy it, you can follow us on YouTube at Max TV Ghana and Facebook at Max TV. Of course, we've acknowledged our sponsors, and they've been very, very helpful and thankful for giving us all the opportunity to bring to you, the viewers out there, the best of professional boxing. But previous fight nights that we've had, from fight night 1 to fight night 8, we've got a lot of interesting things to talk about. Boxers are showing their class with each and every passing night. The gyms also want to show their prowess, and I can tell you for a fact that all eyes are on all the other gyms minus Ghana Army. Why? Because they would also want to win the ultimate prize. Don't forget, Ghana Army won the ultimate prize in season 2. This season around, it looks like there's a lot more potential coming into the game. But anyway, let's run our viewers quickly through some of the highlights from previous fight nights, especially the last fight night. How interesting is it getting?
Well, Prince, thank you very much. It's really getting interesting. It's really getting competitive, and we have explosive nights every fortnight of the Professional Boxing League. And you asked of just the end fight night 8 of the Professional Boxing League. We had the likes of Isaac Kakraba. We had the likes of Jamina Kesse, also representing Complex 4. And Jamina Kesse really stole the show there because he fought with one veteran boxer in the name of Papo, and he showed glimpses of brilliant boxing. We had a couple of them, I mean, the likes of, if you go into other gyms, we know some of the boxers also turn up and they showed what they are also made of. So for me, the fight night 8 promised to be one explosive one, but let's look out for fight night 9, because the gyms and the boxers, even at the weigh-in, what they were saying and what they want to bring on board, they want to look to see what will happen tonight. Yeah.
Okay, so before we get into what the boxers are saying ahead of tonight's bouts, let's take a look at what the league table looks like, the Bell 7-Star League table. And there you have it on your screen. A lot of people will be shocked at the fact that Ghana Army are not at the top. Yes, they have been toppled, and they're finding it very difficult to bounce back to the top. Ato Kwashi leads the pack straight at the top of the table, and it tells you how interesting it has been. Because again, anyway, I'm looking not only at the positions on the league table, but the points build up as well. It's close than we think.
It's very, very close, because you look at Atokwashi, first position there with 21 points. Second, Panix as having 18. Yeah. And, you know, Ghana Army is also there on a third with 16 points. But you look at from the first position to the 5th position, you see that the points gap is really, really close. And anyone who loses, you might just get overturned. So Kwashi knows what is at stake. That is why they don't want to lose their guard. You see that Panix Gymnasium is there, Ghana Army, and even Complex 4 is also there, also building up gradually there. So it's really, really competitive, as you see there on the league table.
I see. So it's getting really, really competitive, and that's the league table. So you have a fair idea. Ghana Prisons are in there, Saviout are in there, Wisdom, Black Panthers. It follows in that order. And it tells you that with every passing week, there's a lot to expect when it comes to performances from the various boxers, from the various gyms. I'll be crossing over to Priscilla. Priscilla is the lady who does the magic when it comes to Bell 7-Star. We'll be finding out from her exactly how eager they are as we bounce back onto the screens and what the goodies are. But before Priscilla comes in, anyway, it's getting keener, it's getting hotter. We'll take a look at the performance of the defending champions Ghana Army, because they have not been in town for a while. They've been in Nigeria representing Ghana at the West Africa military games. We'll take a look at that. But before we get there, there are lots of promotions that are going on the local scene. Over the last weekend, we saw 3 different promotions, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, giving Ghanaian boxers the opportunity to win world titles, continental titles, etc. Are we heading in the right direction?
Yes, Prince, that's how the game is supposed to be. And talking about promotions, I need to take this moment to say a big thank you to IMAX Boxing Promotions, because they paved the way. And you see that now other promoters are also seeing what they need to do, how they need to up their game in terms of promoting. So, I mean, it's a good thing for Ghana Boxing. And you said about the other promoters, what they did. And it's very, very good for Ghana Boxing, because they also try to show that we can also go to the extra mile and also get a medals and even become a world title. So it's very, very good for Ghana Boxing. Very, 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 very good for Ghana Boxing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. All right, very good for Ghana Boxing. It means we are a step in the right direction. I'll be talking to Priscilla now to find out how elated Bell 7 Star are in terms of proudly supporting and sponsoring us in terms of the Bell 7 Star Professional Boxing League. It's been tight, it's been cagey, and sometimes it brings the best out of the boxers. So there you have it on your screen, the armed forces. We'll be telling you a lot more about that, but there's a lot to savor. But Priscilla joins me here for a quick word. Priscilla, thank you very much for joining us. It's been a while since we've seen you. Obviously, we've been off the screen for a while.
Yes.
But how galvanized is Bell 7 Star to ensure that we continue with the good work that we started right from Fight Night 1?
Okay, so like we've been saying throughout, we are here to most importantly bring the energies in the youth out. We believe in championing talents, and so that is why we are here. We want the next world champion to come from Ghana, and so that's the reason why we are sponsoring the league. But tonight is going to be an awesome one. We have lots of amazing things.
Yes, that's what my viewers are waiting for to hear.
Our Bell 7 Star Dance Battle is coming on. And also today we have a lot of amazing prizes to give out. So they should just watch out. I mean, if you're home, rush here. You could be a lucky winner today.
But the thing is, you see, those at home are missing out on the goodies. It's those who make their way here that are privileged to walk away with some of these goodies. So we need to entice those at home.
Exactly. So yesterday I mentioned on the boxing arena that we have a lot of activities happening on our Bell 7 Star page. So our Facebook page and then our Instagram page. You can go follow. We have lots of amazing games there. You play and then you win. So those at home is not left out. You can quickly go to our pages, follow us, and then you can also be part of this amazing.
Okay. So we are back here with lots of action as Fight Night 9.
Yes.
What are you expecting? I know that you've taken a look at the pairings. There's some wonderful bouts coming.
Yes.
We'll be sharing that with our viewers in a second.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you make of the progress story so far?
So far, I think so far the energies has been moving on from one step to the other. I mean, every fight night has its own energy that it brings across. And so tonight, I mean, it's going to be bigger and better than what you saw at the last fight night. I mean, high energies. I'm hoping for a knockout, because knockouts are really fun. Fun and exciting. Plenty of knockouts. And also I'm wishing all the boxers all the best. I mean, once the game keep going, they keep fighting, the energies keep coming up, and then the audience are happy. And so yes, we are hoping for a good fight tonight.
See. All right, so viewers, we're hoping for a good fight tonight. Our sponsors are standing by, and she's already let the cat out of the bag, so I only need to reiterate it. For those who are here with us at the Bukom Boxing Arena, there are lots of goodies to share, and that is one of the reasons why you should try, make an effort, join us here so that we take a look at enjoying all the fun and the goodies together. It is all by the kind courtesy of Bell 7 Star. And so once you are listening to us, it means you're already part of the trip. So do make a date and make an effort, to join us here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. Not only will you be enjoying goodies from Bell 7 Star in terms of the quality products they're using to support boxing, but you can also be walking away with close to 50,000 Ghana cedis. Your ears are twinkling, eh? Okay, let's go for a quick break. When we come back, I will tell you why. Welcome back from the break. Many thanks for sticking and staying with us. It is Fight Night 9 of the ongoing Professional Boxing League, brought to you by the kind courtesy of Bell 7 Star. We've had fun from Fight Night 1. We are at Fight Night 9. We took a little break, but we're back with rejuvenated boxers and the gyms, and they're all looking forward to ensure that they give us nothing but the best. But whilst we do that, we also have fun. We've got Bell 7 Star who are ensuring that we're enjoying every product of theirs that they bring on board, especially the Bell 7 Star. But what about putting cash in your pocket? It is a crusade that we started a couple of weeks ago. It's gone well for some people. I've not heard from you. So for those who have my number, let me know whether you started winning the big cash. But of course, 50,000 Ghana cedis. It is December. Charlie, Christmas is around the corner. We need to sort out a few bills, etc., etc. But let me find out from the organizers of this laudable raffle, if I'd want to call it that, how well has it gone in terms of its patronage and whether they're losing money and we are winning. Thank you very much, brother, for giving us a little bit of your time. Yeah. But the last time we had a chat, it was to get people into the group, star 426, star 8 hash. It's been a couple of weeks now. Give us an update.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Prince. So for the many weeks that the last time we were here, in fact, I came with good news, and today I come also again with the same good news.
Is the good news the fact that I have won?
Oh yes, the good news is that several players are winning, several in their thousands. And in fact, I think this is a game that is going to bring excitement and then money into the pockets of Ghanaians. I want to congratulate everyone that has won, and I want to encourage them, enjoy your money, come back, play more, and win more.
I like that. Enjoy your money, come back, play more, and win more. But how smooth has it been? You have had a lot of feedback from the playing public. Yeah. Is everything okay? Because I understand that initially there were a few bottlenecks.
Oh yes. So initially we had a little bit hitches with gameplay, but thankfully we have a very hard-working tech team. The game is as smooth as it can be. Just dial your short code *426*8#. Select your lucky box. Authorize your Momo payment, and then voila, you win. You pay. You receive your payment right on the spot. Yeah.
So people are winning.
They are winning. In their many numbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, man to man, what am I doing wrong? Why am I not winning?
Your win is just around the corner. And these points are helping you to have a greater chance of even winning a bigger cash. Right? So even if you lose on getting money now, you stand a greater chance of winning something big in your subsequent games.
I see. Okay, so as it says on the screen, we only welcome you to the Mega Cash. You're playing on either Max TV or Max Radio. So you select which one you're playing on and give us the confirmation that you're above 18. There are boxes to choose from. These are the magic boxes. You can choose from box 1, box 2, box 3, throughout. And then you stake how much you want to play. So if it's 10 CDs, you can win up to 20,000 Ghana CDs. And the more you stake, the greater your chances of winning. You issue the Momo to ensure that you've gone through the process, and then you wait for Queen to come. Once the Queen comes, then it means that you have won. So it's as easy and as exciting as that. I should say. What is in store for players this Christmas?
Yes, so this Christmas it's too early for me to open the box now, but keep playing. The points you accumulate by playing they are building up to something exciting. So don't be discouraged even if you don't win. Even though people are winning left, center, right, keep playing. These points are going to, reward you with something mega this come Christmas.
I see. Well, viewers, you heard it all yourself. This Christmas could be your lucky Christmas. You could win big, enjoy with the family, enjoy with friends, pay or settle up some bills. Then you can also open up a savings. There are a lot more that you can do. Don't forget, all you need to do first of all is to ensure that you're above 18, and then you walk through the process as we showed you on screen. Choose your lucky box, and your lucky box could lead you to millions, I should say, of Ghana cedis. I'm sure the next time we have a chat with you again, when we meet here for Fight Night 10, I'm hoping that we would have a winner or two to come and testify as to what is happening.
Oh yes, sure, yeah.
All
In
right.
fact, we have more than two. There are several hundreds of winners out there who wants to come and testify. Yes. So you could even stand a chance of appearing on a show. So keep playing.
Exactly.
Who knows? Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Well, if you win and you want to appear on the show, I mean, you always have to walk through here and come and support us and join us as we enjoy a night of boxing. Thank you very much. We've been talking to Mega Cash, the Max Mega Cash promo. We are making you rich this Christmas. So thank you very much. Let's go back to the screen and let's take a look at the pairings that we have for tonight, and then we will take sampled views and opinions from people out there who are expecting mega fireworks later today. So as I said, it's Fight Night 9. It's brought to you by the kind courtesy of IMAX Boxing Promotions. We've got a middleweight contest to start the night. We've got Saviout taking on Isaac Quarty. These are two boxers in their prime. One is 38 years, the other is 36 years. We've got the light heavyweight contest coming up between Atokwashis Ewotise Ezra Irenyeka and Felix Mankata of Ghana Army. We'll be looking forward to that bout. Akotoku Academy will be represented by David Tego as they take on disciplines Sylvester Doku. Then we've got Patrick Kujo and Michael Akrama also sorting it out. This is a fight between Wisdom Gym and Palm Springs Complex. 4 other interesting bouts coming up tonight. We will see the proud winner of Season 1, Charles Tete. We've not seen him in a while. Charles says he's got something special for his fans. Charles is taking on an opponent from Togo, Fatiou Saruna. tough one there. And then Fifth Square's Felix Pa Azukrab will take on Benjamin Lamte's Saviout. Ghana Prisons will have Jesse Latte taking on Black Panthers Ahmed Tego. And then Bridge Sonia Jim has Majid Yakubu taking on Simon Kafari. That is the key bout for tonight. Majid Yakubu, Simon Kafari. Daniel joins me to take a look at these fights and what it means. But I can tell you for a fact that at the weigh-in, the fight between Yakubu and Kafaru, my word, it brought a lot of tension. It brought the best out of the bragging rights of the two boxers. They have all dared fire and brimstone that they are winning the bout, come what may. Daniel, thank you very much for joining us. You've taken a look at the lineup. I would want us to concentrate on the last bout of the evening because I saw a lot of tension in that bout, in that matchup, especially during the weigh-in. What do you make of these two boxers?
Yeah, these are two, young up-and-coming boxers with a lot of grudge between them.
I tell you.
You can see 22 years it goes up against a 23-year-old.
Yeah.
So somewhere a power play for seniority will be there. But besides that, this is going to be the main, tension fight on the bill. But it's good to see a lot of veterans on the bill. A lot of great veterans, like we've got Felix Mankata there. We've got our own Charles Tete. Should I say, quote unquote, a veteran now? Okay. Because he guarantees anytime he's in the ring, he puts on a good show for the...
How about Charles Tete? We've not seen him in a while.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, quote unquote. He's more or less a veteran now because we only see him on special occasions. Okay. But he gets the job done. It's good to see him back in the ring against a very credible and experienced Fatiou Saruna from, I think, Togo. Sure. And see a lot of good names on there as well. Yeah, Jesse Latte in
Jesse
there.
Latte, Ghana Prisons.
Yes, and Saviout. Atokwashi comes in. Akotoku also has David Tego. It's a great build tonight.
It's a great build.
It's a great build tonight.
Okay. Well, Daniel has explained it all. It's a great build. So this means that whilst we go for the break, get yourself a drink. Get yourself into a comfortable armrest chair. Sit back and relax because we're bringing you the best out of the best when it comes to the Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League. My name is Printon and we'll go for a very quick break. When we come back, we'll be joining our MC or our ring announcer, Mohammed Amin Lamte, who will walk us through the night. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Faith Art cannot call a fair lady. I got you if I tell you fair for. A water store cannot fair record. Where? Otani. Your father is your father. Your father. Your father. Your mother. Your father. Whenever you think something about me, I'm a great super for the nation. If he shot me from music, I pass it there because I'm Popocrat all the nation. I'm the mentality. All my fans are mentality. Buko Baku mentality. All the fans. Buko Baku
Ghana, and beyond. Another beautiful Saturday is here with us. Today is November 30th, 2024. We are here again with another edition of the Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League here in Accra, Ghana. You're welcome from the Bukom Boxing Arena. Today we are back again by the courtesy of IMAX Boxing Promotions and Ghana Boxing Authority. Today we have 8 exciting bouts for you today, and I hope all of us are here to enjoy ourselves, to celebrate boxing. And those of you watching us live on Max Television, I want to assure you that today is going to be an exciting night. We have 8 bouts for you. Let me just run through the pairings for you. The first bout of the evening is going to be a middleweight contest over 8 rounds between Saviout, Patrick Kojo, and Michael. It will be a fight between Charles Tete. It is going to be a super featherweight contest over 8 rounds. Charles Tete will take on Fatiou Saruna. Then bout number 6, super lightweight contest over 6 rounds between Benjamin Lamte and Felix Azu Krap. The bout number 7, welterweight contest over 7 rounds between Jesse Latte of Ghana Prisons and Ahmed Tego of the Black Panthers Boxing Gymnasium. The final bout of the evening, it is going to be a super lightweight contest over 6 rounds between Majid Yakubu and Simon Kafari. So this is the pairings we have for you today. We want to say thank you to Bell 7-Star, producers of 7-Star Energy Drink. We'll say thank you to Premium Motors, sole agent and distributors of Renault Cars in Ghana, Soccerbet, Techno Mobile, Maxby, and IMAS Electronics. We'll say thank you so much for the support. Now, let me also acknowledge officials today. The GBA President, Ibrahim Kote Nikwe. He will be supported by Clerk of Skill, Michael L.A. Tete, Bellman Edward Ado, Ringside Physician Edward Asante. He will be supported by Y.A. Alote, and then the Benjamin Asamoah, Robin Popolampo, and Sarah Educhere, and not forgetting Edmond Dodo. These are wonderful personalities who are here to support our physician who is at the ringside. Then Master Scorekeeper, Derek Ni Asai Ankra, and Match Commissioner is Lord Akwe. Once again, you're all welcome to the Bukom Boxing Arena. If we are ready for bout number 1 of night number 7 of the ongoing Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League. Let's get ready for the middleweight contest over 8 rounds. And the 2 boxes are Saviout Gad and Isaac Korte. The judges are Hamidu Mumuni, Daniel Ablomete, and David Nete. The man in the center of this fight is Richard Gate. So let's get ready and welcome the 2 boxes. Boxers coming from the blue corner and the red corner. But let's start with the boxer from the blue corner, Isaac Korte.
Just send your blessing, come down.
Hello everyone, we welcome you to the Bukum Boxing Arena in Accra. This is the venue where the Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League is happening. Bout. My name is Nanel Techi Anderson. Joining me here is Prince Anand, who will be bringing you the commentary of what will be happening tonight's bill on the IMAX boxing promotion bill. The first bout in our hands is going to be middleweight contest. So as you heard from the ring announcer, Mohamed Amin Lamte, introducing the fighters there. The first fighter in the ring happened to be Isaac Corte, and he's waiting for his opponent, Saviout. Tonight promises to be some exciting bouts. We'll be looking forward to see featherweight contest between David Tego from Akotoku Academy, who will be taking on Sylvester Doku from the Discipline Gymnasium. The man who entered in the ring right now is Saviout. They are getting ready to kick off with their game. Some interesting bouts. We'll be seeing Ezra Anyenka from Atokwashi will be taking on Felix Makanta from the Ghana Army. That's going to be some bout.
Wherever you are watching us live from the Bukum Boxing Arena in the heart of the capital of Ghana, Greater Accra. Today is number 9 of the ongoing Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League here in Ghana. Well, thank you very much for being part of this wonderful night. Today is an exciting night. We have 8 exciting bouts for you. We want to begin with bout number 1, and this is a middleweight contest over 8 rounds. Now the 3 judges are Amidu Momoni, Daniel Ablomete, and David Nete. Now introducing the boxer fighter now from the blue corner, and this evening is spotted in the black trunks, black shoe, red gloves to match. He came to the ring with a weight of 167 pounds with official record of 16 fights, 10 defeats, 6 victories. Presenting to you the boxer from the blue corner, Isaac Corte. Now crossing over to the red corner. From the red corner, this evening spotted in the yellow, white trunks, red gloves, and black shoe to match. He came to the ring with a weight of 160 pounds. This is the boxer with the official record of 9 fights, 1 defeat, 8 victories. 2 of the victories came by way of knockout. Presenting to you, ladies and gentlemen, Saviout. And the man in the middle of this fight is Richard Garte.
Good evening, guys. The rules as usual, obey them and obey my command. Make sure you protect yourself at all times. You fight but you fight clean. Tight gloves, good luck.
Referee for the first bout of the evening, Richard Garte, sorts out the last bit of instructions. Hello everyone, welcome. This is the Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League Fight Night 9. It's good to be back on your screens, and we're bringing you nothing but the best when it comes to professional boxing made in Ghana. My name is Prince, and earlier on you heard from NY. As we get ready to get into hostilities, here we go, round 1. First bout of the evening. Saviout in white, Isaac Corte in black. Key bouts this will be, as these two boxers will want to show us very early in the bout exactly what they're made of. Nothing really to write home about. But we obviously would give them some time before we get into the groove itself in terms of the kind of opposition and defense that they have. Fans getting behind these two boxers, but nothing really. They've not showed us exactly what class and style they're made of. Fans still making their way into the arena. After being off the screens for a while, it's good to be back. The boxers have showed clearly their intentions to give off their best, especially with the return as we get into the Christmas holidays and the Christmas break. Boxers are looking to finish off the season in good stead and in good standing. Saviout seems to be the boxer trying to put on the initial pressure on Isaac Quartey. And again, over the break, some good news coming the way of the Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League. An opportunity which gave boxers, especially from the Ghana Army, that leverage to hone and sharpen their skills. Thankfully, they were a select part of the Ghana Army boxing team that represented Ghana at the Africa Military Games in Nigeria, and they came back, or they finished the competition with some success. And as we go on, we'll tell you a lot more about the fights they fought and the medals they won. And so obviously IMAX Boxing Promotions leading the way when it comes to, first of all, unearthing, but then again honing and sharpening the skills of these boxers as they gear themselves towards stiffer opposition ahead. Gradually getting to the end of the first round. Again, these two boxers have not showed any glimpses of what to look out for. Hoping that they come back sharper in the second round. But again, glimpses of what we saw in the first round. Nothing to write home about. Opportunity to go into the second round. And referee Richard Garte takes the opportunity to issue a quick caution to Isaac Quartey, telling him to keep his head up. And there's Saviout looking very composed. Even this young one would one day want to fight like him.
That's lovely, lovely. And it's good to see these young ones here. Probably one day, as you said, they'll be looking for it to be a world titleist or even a world beater.
Yeah.
Beautiful one.
It's one of the few sporting disciplines that we encourage the younger generation to come observe what is happening, even if it is at the professional level, because it gives them the mind and the setting, knowing that if they go into professional boxing, this is what they will have to go through.
Exactly, exactly. Very, very key to that in terms of this sports discipline. You catch them young. That's the slogan.
Yeah. So here we go, round two. Isaac Quartey taking on Saviout. Isaac Quartey is the heavier of the two boxers. It's a middleweight contest. Isaac came in at a weight of 162 pounds as against 160 dead by Saviout in white. Ironically, Saviout looks the heavier of the two. Exchange of some body punches again. Not too clear what the intention of the boxers are. Difficult to tell which kind of strategy they're coming into this bout with.
Yeah, kind of difficult because in this second round it seems like the two boxers are trying to up their game a bit. You see, Saviout is very built there in terms of the size difference.
Yeah.
But Corte is moving very, very well there. Perhaps he doesn't want to go the give and take with Saviout because guard packs a lot of power punches. So it's a good move for Corte to move. But that is a left hand that rocked Corte there, and there he goes down.
He really felt that punch.
He really felt that punch. And as I was saying, Prince, I told you that Corte don't want to trade with a guard because when he does, guard packs up a lot of power punch there. And let's see if Corte can continue. Well, says he's good to continue, but maybe his...
He doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
He's quite dazed.
Yeah.
From that Isaac Corte. That was a terrific body punch there from Saviout. Maybe it could be the opening that Saviout is waiting for. Can he take the advantage? Corte doesn't look too convincing. Obviously giving Saviout the impetus to come forward.
But Prince, you look at the body size and well, that tells you why Corte don't want to trade with Saviout, because guard has eaten Corte's punch and he feels he's not phased from the power coming from Corte. On your screen there is Corte. Look at this. It's not too much of a punch that really landed, but Corte felt that. Look at that left there from Corte, and just Corte just went down there. Saviout.
Round 3.
Now let's get into the third round of this bout. Scheduled for 8 rounds. Middleweight contest. Saviout is the boxer. Isaac Corte is the boxer in the white and black trunks. Let's see how it goes. It's the third round there. That's how the fight is going on here. We are still live at the Bukom Boxing Arena. Saviout there trying to size up his opponent very well. There's been a pep talk from Corte's corner. And Saviout tries to get in with a jab, but Corte is moving well. That was... But there goes Corte. He wants to trade with Saviout, but that's not a good idea from Corte. He really wants to get in there, but that is a smart move coming there. Through there, but Corte is also reading him well. That was another one from guard, and there goes Corte. This time around, he nearly got out of the ring.
That punch really connected.
Yeah, it did.
Nearly sent Corte out of the ring. Back in the ring, but can he beat the 8? No, he can't. He's done and dusted.
Exactly. The way he threw out his mouth guard tells that No, he can't continue, but let's take a look. This was God who was chasing his opponent there, and Corte wanted to throw some flurries there, and this is where God went in. He was looking for that punch there, but Corte read him well. You see God smiling there, and look here. This was where the punch went through, and that was it. Corte knew that was a right hand and a left followed there.
It was a nice clean body shot there to the shoulder, and then down he went.
Yeah. It was the continuous pressure coming from Saviout guard, and Corte couldn't continue again.
It's Saturday, 30th of November 2024 in Ghana. We are counting down to the general elections, and all that we are saying is all about peace, love, and harmony in Ghana before, during, and after the elections. Gone by was the first bout of the day with regards to the Boss 7-Star Professional Boxing League. It ended prematurely. The middleweight contest over 8 rounds. In round number 2, 2 minutes 27 seconds by a knockout. Presenting to you the boxer who fought.
Boxing is not your real or not.
So you are happy?
Yes. I welcome all of fight Freezing McBone.
Oh, really?
Yes, I want to fight Freezing McBone because this fight, I see my opponent. I know he's very young anyway.
So you want to fight Freezing McBone?
Yes, I want to fight Freezing McBone.
Okay, I know Freezing McBone is watching. Freezy, good evening. He says he want to fight you, and I hope at the right time you guys are going to meet. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Shall we put our hands together for Saviout glad that he wants to fight Freezy McBone. Freezy, just last week Saturday, he fought the 10th fight of his professional bout, and he is unbeaten, and he has won that fight for Freezy McBone. Now let's get ready for bout number 2, light heavyweight contest over 8 rounds. This is the battle between Atokwashi Boxing Gym and Ghana Army. So we have 3 judges who are going to officiate this bout. Judge 1, Richard Garte. Judge 2, Hamidu Mumuni. And Judge 3, Nikwe Kote. And the 2 boxers are Iwatise Ezra Arenyeka. He's going to fight against Felix Mankanta. So if the boxers are ready, shall we please welcome from the blue corner, Felix Mankanta.
So you just heard from Saviout guard there calling out Freezy McBones that he wants to fight with him. Well, he did a job here. He had a TKO in round 3 over Issa Corte. But next is gonna be, I would say, Ezra Arenyeka will be taking on Felix Mankanta. And that's gonna be a light heavyweight contest, which will be scheduled for 8 rounds. You see how that's gonna fare up. But we are waiting for the boxers to make their way into the ring. In case you just join us, this is IMAX Boxing Promotions on Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League, Fight 99. Sponsors acknowledgement. The Bell 7-Star, they are the producers of the 7-Star energy drink. They have Premium Motors, they are the sole agents and distributors of the Renault cars in Ghana. Soccer Bet, your best bet for sports betting. Techno Mobile, stop and nothing. Max Buy, Happy Life. The fans are here in their numbers. We have interesting matchup build on the IMAX boxing promotion bill. Don't forget that tonight, Charles Tete from Ghana will be taking on Fatiou Saruna from Togo. It's going to be the super featherweight contest, which is scheduled for 8 rounds. And at the official weigh-in, senior colleague Prince Anand can testify to it that Fatiou Saruna is not here to joke. Says he wants to show Charles Tete that he's also a boxer. But if you're a Ghanaian and even watching all over the world, you know what Charles Tete is made of. Who was a boxing league. He'll be facing on with Fatiou Saruna. He was looking for that punch there, but Corte read him well. You see God smiling there. And look here. This was where the punch went through, and that was it. Corte knew that was a right hand and a left followed there.
It was a nice clean body shot there to the shoulder, and then down he went.
Yeah. It was the continuous pressure coming from Saviout and Corte couldn't continue again. Who was chasing his opponent there, and Corte wanted to throw some flurries there, and this is where God went in. He was looking for that punch there, but Corte read him well. You see God chasing his opponent there. Who was chasing his opponent there, and Corte wanted to throw some flurries there, and this is where God went in. He was looking for that punch there, but Corte read him well. You see God smiling there, and look here. This was where the punch went through, and that was it. Corte knew that was a right hand and a left followed there.
It was a nice clean body shot there to the shoulder, and then down he went.
Yeah. It was the continuous pressure coming from Saviout and Corte couldn't continue again. Who was chasing his opponent there, and Corte wanted to throw some flurries there, and this is where God went in. He was looking for that punch there, but Corte read him well. You see God smiling there, and look here. This was where the punch went through, and that was it. Corte knew that was a right hand and a left followed there.
It was a nice clean body shot there to the shoulder, and then down he went.
Yeah. It was the continuous pressure coming from Saviout and Corte couldn't continue again. Who was chasing his opponent there, and Corte wanted to throw some flurries there, and this is where who was chasing his opponent there, and Corte wanted to throw some flurries there, and this is where God went in. He was looking for that punch there, but Corte read him well. You see God smiling there. And look here. This was where the punch went through, and that was it. Corte knew that was a right hand and a left followed there.
It was a nice clean body shot there to the shoulder, and then down he went.
Yeah. It was the continuous pressure coming from Saviout guard, and Corte couldn't continue again. Who was chasing his opponent there, and Corte wanted to throw some flurries there, and this is where guard went in. He was looking for that punch there, but Corte read him well. You see God smiling there. And look here. This was where the punch went through, and that was it. Corte knew that was a right hand and a left followed there.
It was a nice clean body shot there to the shoulder, and then down he went.
Yeah. It was the continuous pressure coming from Saviout guard, and Corte couldn't continue again. Who was chasing his opponent there, and Corte wanted to throw some flurries there, and this is where guard went in. He was looking for that punch there, but Corte read him well. You see God smiling there. And look here. This was where the punch went through, and that was it. Corte knew that was a right hand and a left followed there.
It was a nice clean body shot there to the shoulder, and then down he went.
Yeah. It was the continuous pressure coming from Saviout guard, and Corte couldn't. Who was chasing his opponent there, and Corte wanted to throw some flurries there, and this is where guard went in. He was looking for that punch there, but Corte read him well. You see God smiling there. And look here. This was where the punch went through, and that was it. Corte knew that was a right hand and a left followed there.
It was a nice clean body shot there to the shoulder, and then down he went.
Yeah. It was the continuous pressure coming from Saviout guard, and Corte couldn't continue again. Who was chasing his opponent there, and Corte in. He was looking for that punch there, but Corte read him well.
With only one fight, no victory, one defeat. Presenting to you the boxer, Sylvester from the red corner. And this is the boxer who is one of the finest discovered over the past years. Red gloves, black shoe, black trunks to match. And he also came to the ring with a weight of 123 pounds. This is the boxer with the official record of 13 fights, 8 victories, 3 defeats, 1 draw. Presenting to you the boxer, David Go. And the man in charge of this fight is Nathaniel Nikwe Kote.
Okay, guys, you know the rules. Protect yourself.
One of the most energetic boxing referees that we have on the local scene, Nathaniel Kote, takes charge of this bout. Two boxers who are in their early 20s. One is 20, one is 21. Let's see what they have in store for us.
Round 1.
So David Tego fights out of the red corner ranks. First 2 seconds, and there's a caution already. Featherweight contest, this is scheduled for 6.
Well, Prince, this is a featherweight contest, as you said, and David Tego fighting from the Kotoku Academy Gymnasium. He's the boxer. The black trunks with the red gloves to match. And Sylvester Doku from Discipline Gymnasium is the boxer. with a black gloves. But when you look at on the league log, these two gymnasium find themselves lying on the 11th and the 12th. 11th is Discipline and 12th is Akotoku Academy Gymnasium. And we'll be seeing a fierce battle between these two, because Akotoku Academy will be making sure to see if they can overtake Discipline Gymnasium, but Discipline Gymnasium too will make sure they don't go down without a fight. And that's what we are witnessing here just in the first round. And there's some exchanges coming from these two boxers, David Tago and Sylvester Doku. Oh, some double jab there coming from David Tago, trying to get through, but good left hand there coming from David Tago. That was a left hand from Sylvester Doku too. Good glimpses of eye-catching punches from these two boxers, David Tago and Sylvester Doku. Sylvester is the boxer with the black gloves, trying to land. Not really getting into David Tago. It's all about the timing and placing. And David Tago is really relying on his counter punching. Anytime Sylvester steps in and he wants to counter him, there it goes again. But this time around, Sylvester read him well. Referee cautions, but the fight resumes. And there goes Sylvester again, but David also trying to get some uppercut through, but didn't really land there. Last 10 seconds to go. That was a good right hand there from David Tago, but Sylvester also getting some flurry, getting through there. It's a give and take nature between these two boxers. And that's how they end the round there. Good one there coming from Sylvester Doku and David Tago. That was some explosive first round between these two boxers. And look at that. Some highlights of their first round. It's a give and take nature between these two boxers, David Tago and Sylvester Doku. And they are reading each other very, very well there. But there goes David Tago using his jab. Man on your screen, there is David Tago from Akotoku Academy, but this is Sylvester Doku from Discipline Gymnasium.
Round two.
Here we go, round two. At least the first round gave us a glimpse of what to expect. And David, obviously the sharper of the two boxers, he lets go the punches with some power and precision as well. A little bit of a problem referee Kote has noticed. I think there's something wrong with the boot of the Doku, but he's all right. He's been given the green light. There we go, commencement of the round. And Sylvester trying to stay consistent with the body punches, and now that's a give and take. And clearly, David wants to work on the upper part of Doku, and there's going to be another caution to Sylvester Doku. Quick caution from the referee. Both boxers are cautioned, and we're good to go. But obviously, when they get into the give and take affair, there's David Tago who wants to show that he's the master. But clearly, Sylvester also coming in with a strong passion for counter punches. Good exchange there from David. Couldn't get the advantage, but they go again. Wild miss from Sylvester. Tries to work from within, talking about Doku. But David being very resolute, keeping that guard close to his body as possible, and then trying to open up when he can. Careful boxing by both boxers. Now that's a quick one to the head. And it looks like there's a little bit of a complaint from Doku. He complained about that right arm of his, even before the bout, even before the round, I should say.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's suffering from it again. But he's willing to let the bout continue. There they go, once again.
Well, but that was not a good sign coming from Sylvester Doku. And then they go at each other again. Let's see how that thing goes here. Sylvester Doku and David Tago.
Well, that's a good give and take, and Doku runs away. But he will still fight on. David obviously putting the pressure on Sylvester. Sylvester will have to stand guard. He's only got a couple of seconds before the bell goes for the end of the round. And there he swings that arm again. He seems to be in some amount of trouble.
Yeah, some amount of pain there coming from Sylvester Doku, his right arm. And that will have a toll on him because, you know, this is combat sports and you need both hands to get your combat through. And from here, he was holding on David Tago. You know, David Tago have a way of stepping back to, but at this point, it was a wrong move from Sylvester Doku to turn your back on your opponent. It's a wrong move from Sylvester Doku. And that was some good sportsmanship coming from David Tago.
Seconds out, round 3.
The corner is not convinced that the fight can continue. Yes, and the referee would have to call off the bout. Sylvester Doku has been complaining of the right shoulder over the last 2 rounds, and it looks like it was getting worse. And so the most ideal and sensible thing to do is to not answer the bell for the round.
Yeah, I think that was a good call from his corner, and here was where he complained of something happening. But it's a good sportsmanship coming from David Tago. If it were to be another boxer, you are just pounced on him. Switching over to Amin Lamte.
And we are indeed enjoying ourselves here as we count down to December 7th elections. And the message is all about peace, love, and harmony in Ghana. We've just witnessed this very interesting fight, but the fight ended prematurely, and we have the verdicts. Ladies and gentlemen, before the verdicts, shall we put our fights? It ended in round number 3. So by a technical knockout, presenting to you the victor, David Tago. David, Tete, Nake, Onamishe, Aloji Naka. Mino Banamishe.
Bena win mene o asan manamishe.
Ibo Obomo Fiatu Akaipla, Iwo is an Onamishe.
Beno Mogo nye na koge excuse go baba me.
Wonderful. Congratulations. Nibia no winning many minutes and knees and okay kwenye habu. Biane ono 14 fights. Okay, just 3 defeats. Biane o win almost about 9, just 1 draw. How do you feel?
I feel so excited. No way tell me you biane me prepare how many. I feel like I'm Miami game.
Oh wait, no more Tano Kalano, no we no Tomono Tano Chamuku.
You much I go Mofia money no feel like a bush and over your by him. Yeah, me train or bone train mono by him.
Wonderful, no job.
No job.
Shall we put hands together for David Tago? He has won the fight. Now, viewers, wherever you are, today I'm so excited because my bosom brother, one of the excellent communicators in my community, is part of my family. Honorable Hafiz Urate, his wife delivered a couple of months ago. We had the beautiful outdooring today. Hajia Latifa Urate, congratulations for giving us Shamima Urate. Today, all of us were there to celebrate this wonderful day. Honorable Urate of the Sawaba Electoral area, congratulations for this wonderful day. May Allah richly bless you. We hope Shamima will carry the Shamima that we all know here in Ghana. Thanks so much. Now let's get ready for the next bout of the evening. And this is going to be a lightweight contest over 8 rounds between Ezra Arenyeka and Felix Mankanta. So if these boxes are ready, the judges are Judge 1, Richard Gate, Judge 2, Hamidu Momoni, and Judge 3, Nikwe Kote. And the referee is Daniel Ablamete. So let's welcome from the blue corner, the boxer, Felix Mankanta.
Bit of what is happening here. This is IMAX Boxing Promotion, Bell 7 Star Professional Boxing League. This is Fight Night 9. We are getting ready for the next bout on our bill. It is a light heavyweight contest between Felix Mankanta and I would say Ezra Arenyeka. This is a special bout.
Welcome from the red corner, and what to say, Ezra Arenyeka.
All right, so Felix Mankanta is the boxer in the ring right now. Now we are waiting for to say Ezra Arenyeka, and Daniel is here with me. He knows much about this particular bout that will be happening, and I'll be going over to him. These are some boxing lovers here.
Yeah.
The Bukum Boxing Arena. Daniel, this is a special bout we have on our hands here, light heavyweight contest between Felix Mankanta, which is a name we know here in Ghana.
Yeah.
But I would just say Ezra.
Yeah.
Many might not know this type of boxer. Daniel, help us out.
But this is for our choice viewers out there. This is a Nigeria versus Ghana fight, and Ezra has been in Ghana once. He's fought here. They had a promotion here earlier on this last year, and after that he went on to fight the new darling of world boxing, that's Ben Whittaker, the Great Britain, the English light heavyweight, who just fought on the Saudi card. So he fought him and lost. So he's back in Ghana to redeem himself against Felix Mankanta. And Felix Mankanta comes into this fight with a lot of experience. He's had 20 fights. That's Felix, won 8 and lost 12. Ezra has, I think, has 13 fights, won 12 and lost 1, if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to be a keen contest. I'm waiting and waiting to see how Ezra redeems himself. And Felix Mankanta as well, let's hope he's got something left in the tank.
Well, you heard from Daniel there, giving us what we need to know about the two boxers. This is going to be a Ghana-Nigerian affair, and the man on your screen there is, I would say, Ezra. Man who have some rich experience, but this is Felix Mankanta. Switching over to our mainland.
You're still live on Max TV, the best TV station when it comes to sports, entertainment, and more. We are back with the Bell 7 Star Professional Boxing League, week number 9. And this is the third bout of the evening. Light heavyweight contest over 8 rounds. And we have a Ghanaian, sir, and a boxer from Nigeria. The judges are Richard Gate, Amidu Momoni, and Nikwe Kote. Now introducing the boxer fighting from the blue corner, representing tonight with the weight of 179 pounds. He came to the ring wearing red trunks, red gloves, black shoe to match, with the official record of 20 fights, 8 victories, 12 defeats. Presenting to you the boxer Felix Makanta. Crossing to the red corner. This is a boxer from Nigeria. He's proud to be here in Ghana to make sure he will be able to shape his professional career as a boxer. He came to the ring with a weight of 178 pounds with an impressive record of 13 fights, 12 victory, 1 defeat, 10 of the victories coming by way of knockout. Presenting to you the box, what to say, Ezra Arayara. And the man in charge of this fight is Daniel Ablamote.
Good evening, guys. You know that we're going to say we don't have blood at all. We fight out and fight clean, fight gloves. Good luck.
Well, let's get ready for this light heavyweight contest. And it's a special bout, Ghana versus Nigeria. Felix Makanta.
Round 1.
He's the boxer with the red gloves, and I would to say Ezra. He's in the Nigerian colors with the white gloves to match there. Daniel.
Ezra looks like he's in for business. He's wasting no time, and already he's setting up Mankata with a jab.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at how Felix Makanta is going to also capitalize on this. But Ezra, when you look at both boxers, look at the physique.
Yeah.
It seems Ezra is more trimmed as compared to Felix Makanta. Daniel.
That's what you get when it comes to the light heavyweight division. You know, they are heavy boys. So that's what you tend to get. It looks like Ezra picked up a lot of experience from his last fight with Ben Whittaker, which he fought for the IBF international title. You know, Ezra normally doesn't move in the ring. He likes to keep a high guard and going, but all of a sudden, it looks like he's jabbing more and moving more and setting Felix up with the feint. And he hasn't thrown the right hand. So it looks like he wants an early knockout.
Let's see how it's going to go. Ezra looking to work Felix Makanta, setting up the jab there, as you heard from Daniel. But as the fight goes on,
it's been all Ezra. Sorry, it's been all Ezra so far.
Oh, that was a body check there coming from Ezra, where Felix Makanta needs to up his game.
Yeah, Mankata needs to wake up. Because Ezra is having a field day in there. He looks so comfortable. It looks like he can end the fight any minute.
Well, let's see how Felix Makanta is going to handle himself. Ezra is the one who is doing more of the jab and London effectively there. Gets one to the body of Felix Makanta. Using the jab upstairs there from Ezra. There he goes again. There's been some good technique coming from Ezra there.
I like what Ezra is doing so far. He hasn't shot his right hand so far. Still sticking to the left hand, establishing the jab, and going down to the body when he likes. I wonder where Felix Makanta is.
We're all wondering where Felix Makanta is because the jab is doing the job for Ezra, and that is slowing down Felix Makanta. Felix does not see what is coming, and the right hand goes from.
Finally, the right hand goes.
Yeah.
It looks like the reach of Ezra is really causing a headache for Mankata. He can't seem to, find his way past the reach of Ezra.
Last 10 seconds to go, as you heard, and it's a good one coming from Ezra. And there they end the round there with that triple jab coming from Ezra.
Not a lot of action in round one, but yeah. Ezra controlled the fight And it's comfortable so far. Not a lot of problems. Felix Mankata isn't asking any questions at all.
Well, the man on your screen there is Ezra from Nigeria. And let's take a look at what really happened in the first round, Daniel. It's been Ezra.
Yeah, it's been all Ezra round one. And it's been a comfortable first round for him. I think the corner of Felix needs to wake him up. The corner of Felix needs to wake him up.
The corner of Felix Mankata needs to wake up and show some signs of making this a battle for Ezra. But there we go into the second round of this bout, scheduled for 8 rounds, light heavyweight contest between Ezra. He's hailing from Nigeria in the Nigerian colors there, and Felix Mankata.
It looks like Ezra picked a lot of tricks from Ben Whittaker.
Exactly.
This is a signature move from Ben Whittaker.
Yeah. That's what you get when you have rich experience. And there goes Felix Mankata. He tried something there, but the jab from Ezra is doing a massive job for him.
He's keeping it simple.
Yeah.
But the jab is still in Mankata's face. And finally, Mankata lands a clean jab.
Daniel, as he said, is keeping it simple and clean from Ezra.
Yeah.
He's making the jab to do much of the talking there. And look, he gets one to the body of Felix Mankata, and Felix wants to trade with Ezra, but that might not be a good sign that he's going for the clinch there.
Of the two, Felix Mankata should have all the experience, but it looks like that one fight Ezra had with Ben Whittaker has transformed him because he's comfortable. It feels like he's the home boxer here, having a field day, controlling the fight. Mankata is found wanting, and the body shot, the liver shot. The liver shot does it for Ezra.
Daniel, it was coming because you see what Ezra was doing to Felix Mankata. Felix didn't see what is coming next. In the next minute is a jab, next is a body shot. Just left,
and
right.
already Felix is breathing heavily.
Yeah.
And if Ezra goes down to the liver again, it should be night-night for Felix.
You see what Felix wants to do. Felix wants to trade with him.
He's just brawling. He should be moving more.
Yeah.
Moving more, catching his breath, and using the jab as well. But he's attacking, but he's not making much out of his attack.
Ezra is making things difficult for Felix because he does not stay at one place.
Exactly.
He jabs and he moves.
And I was expecting Felix to be fighting like that instead of, chasing Ezra all over the ring.
Yeah.
And down go Mankata.
1, 2.
It looks like his midsection is his weakness.
Felix Mankata there says he wants to continue, and it's good to continue. This is Ezra, a word to say.
And this fight is not going to last long because I know Ezra is going to go back down there again. And there he goes.
Yeah.
There he goes again. He's just picking him apart. It's just a matter of time and Ezra will be done with him. Luckily, Mankata survives another round.
Well, as you heard from Daniel, Felix Mankata survives for another round. And look at that from Ezra. Daniel, as you said, he picked something from Ben Whittaker.
And Ben Whittaker also picked that from the great Muhammad Ali.
Nice one. Nice one. But that's some beautiful technique from
it's been all Ezra. There you see him, jab, jab. He goes down to the body, jab, jab, and he goes to the liver. A right hook. He's just enjoying himself in there. Ezra is totally in control of the fight.
We're going to see if Felix Mankata can make it to the next round.
It looks like Felix has given up. It looks like Felix has given up. He's not going to come out for round 3.
And that is it. Daniel, you said it. The referee waves it up. It's enough for Felix Makanta. And his corner sees that their boxer has had enough.
I was hoping Mankata was going to put up a lot of fight because, you know, fights between Nigeria and Ghana tend to be grudge matches. But this time around, it was a one-sided affair.
It was a one-sided affair, and the man on your screen there, Ezra Ewutese Arinyenka from Nigeria. Let's take a look at what he did. Look at a right jab there coming from Ezra. And he knows how to get himself cutting a ring to his sizes. And I mean, there goes down Felix Makanta there. It's been all Ezra for this night. Switching over to Ahmed.
Wherever you are live on Max TV, the best TV station in Ghana and beyond when it comes to sports, entertainment, and more. We want to say good evening to our chief executive, the big man himself, the boss man. We thank you so much, Maxwell Techi. Wherever you are, may the Lord richly bless you and guide you and protect you in all your doings. Now we have the verdict. Shall we put our hands together for the 2 boxes? We have the verdict here, ladies and gentlemen, as we've witnessed a while ago in round number 3 by a technical knockout, presenting to you the boxer who has added value to his records, presenting to you from Nigeria, Ezra Irayera. Great. Congrats.
Thank you.
You are taller than me.
Yeah, Ghana, it is here.
Hey. Remove the gum shield and let me talk to you. You know, our bellman has been in boxing for over 40 years. And when you've entered the ring, you look at your posture, your demeanor, and body language. It says this is a replica of the late Muhammad Ali. Do you agree with him?
I know I've heard that before from coaches, but yeah, I hope to be as great as him someday.
Oh, very well. So how do you feel fighting here in Ghana?
This is my second time fighting in Ghana. As I always say, Ghana is the second home for me. You know, I love it. I love the people. I just love the demeanor of Ghana. I should say it's great. It's amazing. We're all one Africa.
Now, what really motivated you to get into boxing? Because you have a fantastic height. You have a great longer reach. Your posture is wonderful. Everything about you in boxing is amazing. What really motivated you to get into boxing?
For me, it's about making a difference. Being a voice for the people, helping Africa as a whole, helping the next privilege. My aim is to become world champion and be able to give back to our community, the African community, the next privilege.
Good. So your brothers and sisters are watching you live on social media, probably on Max TV from Nigeria. So what language would you want to use to communicate with them?
I say, I agree to now, one love. We'll be one Nigeria. We'll continue to show each other peace and love. Yes.
Thank you very much for coming.
One more thing. Freezy, where are you? Freezy, I'm here in Ghana. I'm here looking for you. Congrats on your new baby. You're in France. Hopefully next year, me and you can get it on. Here in Bukom Arena, in your home crowd. We fight for the WBO or the WBC African title. And one of us will become the real king of Africa. So let's go, Freezy. Don't get scared now. I'm here. I'm looking for you. Let's go, Sham. African King out.
Thank you very much. So is also interested in Freeze Macbone. So viewers, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, thank you so much. So you've just heard from Ezra. Ezra is more than ready for Freeze Macbone. So this is the Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League. We want to say thank you to Breast Star, Premium Motors, Soccer Breads, Techno Mobile, Maxbuy, and IMAX Electronics for this wonderful package. We appreciate you. We are most grateful. Now let's get ready for the next bout of the evening, bout number 4, middleweight contest over 6 rounds between Patrick Kojo from the Wisdom Boxing Gym and Michael Akrama Tete from the Palm Springs Complex 4 Boxing Gymnasium. Now the three judges are Daniel Ablomete, Hamidu Mumuni, and Nathaniel Nikwe Kote. And the referee is David Nete. If the boxes are ready, let's welcome from the blue corner, Michael Akramo Tete.
We are still live at the Bukum Boxing Arena. Next is going to be middleweight contest between Patrick Kujo and Michael Akramatete. This is going to promise to be another entertaining bout.
Yeah, and a very interesting lineup. We've got Michael Akrama from Complex 4 versus Patrick Kujo of Wisdom Boxing Gym. I think Patrick Kujo, the last I saw of him, he fought our very own beloved Elvis Awaga in a very crack fight. So I should think the experience is on his side. But, you know, we could be up for an upset. This is Michael Akrama, and it seems he's been picking up a lot of steam on the boxing league so far.
All you have from Daniel there, he knows the boxers very, very well. We're going to see how that is going to fare up. Michael Akramatete is the boxer in the ring now, waiting for Patrick Kujo. Yes, so we are welcoming Patrick Kujo, and he is the boxer coming into the ring. He's hailing from the Wisdom Gymnasium.
And he's ushered into the ring by the assistant coach himself, Frank. And I can tell you, this fight is going to be a cracker. Both boxers like to fight on the front foot, so they are not going to move around a lot. I expect them to trade and brawl in the middle of the ring, but maybe we could be in for, you know, a different game plan from their corners. But naturally, these two boxers like to, you know, brawl or trade instead of move a lot in the ring.
Well, this is Michael Akramatete on our screen there, and this is Patrick Kujo.
We're live on Max TV. Today is Saturday, and as we said from the beginning, the message today is that election 2014 on the 7th of December, the message from the Ghana Boxing Authority and IMAC Boxing Promotions is all about peace, love, and harmony before, during, and after the elections. Ghana is our homeland. Ghana is our great nation. So this is the message. Now we are ready for bout number 4. The three judges are Daniel Ablomete, Hamidu Mumuni, and Nathaniel Nikwe Kote. Now introducing the boxer fighting from the red corner. And this evening is wearing white trunks, white shoe, and red gloves to match. He came to the ring with a weight of 158.4 pounds. This is the boxer with the official record of 6 fights, 1 victory, 5 defeat, 1 of the win. Came by way of knockout from the Wisdom Boxing Gymnasium, owned by the head coach of the Black Bombers of Ghana, Dr. Ofori Asare. Presenting to you the boxer, Patrick Kujo. Switching over to the red corner, spotted in white trunks, red gloves, black shoe to match. He also came to the ring with a weight of 159.8 pounds. And this is one of the finest boxes ever since the league started 2 years ago. It's one of the boxers who has been penciled down as a world better with official record of 6 fights, 6 defeats, 3 defeats, 3 victories. And 1 of the victories came by way of knockout. Presenting to you the wonderful boxer, the great boxer, Michael Akramo Tete. Okay. And the referee in charge of this fight is David Nete.
Well, as we are getting ready, the final instruction from the referee, David Nete.
Wow, looks like Patrick is really heated up.
And the referee just watched Patrick Cujo, and he just had to give in a smile there because, you know, when they really get into
he almost admitted a liver shot on the referee.
So let's get ready for this contest. Middleweight contest scheduled for 6 rounds. Patrick Cujo from Wisdom Gymnasium. He is the boxer in a white trunks and a white boot to match. And Michael Akrama Tete from Palm Springs Complex 4. He's the boxer with a white trunks and black boot to match. And that's what you're going to get.
That's a good body shot from Akrama.
Yeah. Patrick Cujo.
It looks like Akrama is going to take the middle of the ring, and Cujo is going to move around and use his jab more.
Yeah. Obviously, Patrick Cujo has the long reach, so he's going to capitalize on the jab. But Akramata gets in with some
Cujo has got the reach, but Michael has already cut off his reach, and is really pressing him. Good composure and pressure from Akrama.
Good composure and pressure from Michael Akrama, and he gets one through there. We caught the attention of Patrick Cujo. Good one there from Michael again. Patrick trying to rely on his long reach, but Michael Akrama, no, that was a right hand there from Michael.
Lands a left and right shot on, you know, Patrick, and he wobbles him for a second. It looks like Akrama can't miss with his right hand. Oh, okay, he misses this time.
Yeah, Patrick read him well there. Michael has a way of cutting the ring sizes there, and there goes down
one.
Michael.
Two. Akrama walked into that right hand. He walked into it.
And he needs to be careful because his body language not really okay. And let's see how it goes there. But this is how boxing is. If you don't see a punch coming through, when it rubs you,
overconfidence, that's what it can lead you into. And all of a sudden, it looks like the bout has turned around.
Yeah, it seems Patrick is now dictating the pace of the fight now. So let's see again, Patrick Cujo trying to use his long reach there on Michael Akrama. Michael needs to hold on there.
And he's holding on to dear life.
Last 10 seconds to go.
He needs to weather the storm and make it back into his corner.
Yeah. And that's how the
Patrick takes round 1.
And that's how the round ended. And it was
all Michael. Yeah. It was all Michael. So he walked into that, you know, was it a short hook? I'm trying to see the punch that took him down.
Yeah, but that was two combinations there from Akrama. And from here, it was...
it was a straight right on the chin.
It was a
right
straight
on the money.
He walked into that right hand from Patrick Cujo. Patrick was timing him
1-2.
And look at that.
A straight left and right.
And that was it.
And he caught him on the chin.
Patrick knew what he was doing. He was just baiting Akrama to fall in for that right hand.
And his game plan paid off.
Yeah, it paid off that well. So live here at the Bukom Boxing Arena, we are getting into the second round of this middleweight contest. Scheduled for 6 rounds between Patrick Cujo from Wisdom Gymnasium. He's the boxer in the white trunks and white boot to match. Taking on Michael Akrama Tete from Palm Springs Complex 4. He's the boxer in the black boots.
It looks like Akrama has recovered and he's been able to shake off that knockdown. And he's in there wobbling again. I spoke too soon, I guess.
Fight again heated up right here in the Bukom Boxing Arena, and it's careful.
Akrama lands a clean hook.
There he goes again, Akrama. Setting his punches through there. Patrick is also holding on there, keeping a high guard there. And that's where Akrama needs to be careful, because Patrick might be baiting him into a right hand.
It looks like it's a carbon copy of what happened in round 1.
Yeah.
Akrama comes out strong, but halfway through the fight, Patrick manages, to turn things around.
Yeah. And this is where Patrick becomes dangerous, when he gets in with his long reach jab there, and that's what he has started. And Akrama needs to be careful. Now the fight taking up the center stage, and
both boxers have cooled down the tempo of the fight.
Yeah,
I think it might be the instruction of the both corners.
Yeah,
because they exerted a lot of energy in round 1.
Yeah.
Akrama, depending on the counters now, making sure he punishes Cujo with any missed punch. Oh, Cujo lands a 1-2 punch. Well, another wild miss for Akrama.
And so the fight is ongoing here. Patrick Cujo and Akrama Tete. The referee steps in. That's a word of caution to them. My last 10 seconds to go. Cujo and Akrama.
Looks like they've cooled down the tempo.
Yeah. And that's the end of the round.
Hard to tell who won this round, because it was a bit of a back and forth action.
Yeah. Back and forth action there between Patrick Cujo and Michael Akrama. These are some excerpts of what happened in the second round. And as usual, Akrama will start strong there, but Patrick will also have a way of getting in with his long reach jab there. Got that double jab there coming from Patrick, and another one again, but this time Akrama read him well.
Combinations.
Yeah.
Landing there for Patrick Cujo, and it looks like it's hard to tell who took that round 2. It could go either way, but so far it's been an entertaining bout, and it's been action-packed.
Yeah.
Seconds.
Man on the screen there is Patrick Cujo.
Round 3.
Percy Kome. He is the coach and trainer for Michael Akrama Tete, giving some pep talk there on his boxer Michael Akrama Tete. Let's see how the third round fares up. Akrama Tete and Patrick Cujo, and they start strong and again there.
Akrama walked into another right. It looks like Patrick lands another right.
That was a left hand coming from Akrama as Patrick steps in. Jab there from Patrick, and they trade again, get into it again, and man.
Wow, that's a lot of, heavy punches being thrown around in the ring.
And this is Akrama getting in with an inside game again. Let's see how it goes.
I think Akrama needs to keep it simple, because Patrick is the heavier of the two, and it looks like he's been able to take whatever Akrama has thrown at him so far. But that one straight punch that landed for Patrick took him down.
Well, they get into
down
the inside
goes
game.
Akrama again, but I guess that was a push.
Yeah, it's a result of a push off balance.
Yes, and referee calls it a slip.
Yeah. Akrama wants to do something significant, because he knows that in the first round, Patrick recorded a knockdown over him, and that was a left hand from Akrama there. Right hand from Akrama again.
Wobbles Patrick, but momentarily, both boxers are entangled now.
That was a jab there from Akrama, but Patrick also answers him again. But right hand section there from Akrama. Fight tempo has slowed down a bit.
Yeah, because like I said, they exerted a lot of energy in round one. And they are going to slow down a bit, but hopefully they are going to catch their second breath in the next round.
Tempo of the fight has slowed down a bit, and Akrama is now relying for the inside fighting. Gets 1-2 landing there from Akrama. And Patrick
and
wants to also
uppercut missed
retaliate there, but
Akrama.
Akrama read him well there. Let's see how it goes. Patrick
lands a right, and Akrama replies with a left hook.
That's what good one there from these two boxers.
Wow, a lot of brawling in there.
Yeah. The tempo of the fight is slowing down a bit. Coming as a result of amount of energy.
Yes, being exerted in round one, but still a lot of bad intentions behind every punch thrown.
Bad intention behind every punch thrown. Akrama and Patrick Cujo, they end this round there as they make way into their respective corner. Let's look at our right hand from Patrick Cujo on Akrama. Akrama took it well there.
It looks like Patrick's best weapon has been his right hand, and Akrama's best weapon has been his left hook.
Yeah. Good combination there from Akrama this time around. That was some left hook there from Akrama. And another right hand on the chin of Patrick Cujo. But I must say, Patrick has some strong chin.
Yeah. Like I was saying, it looks like he's the heavier of the two. So the weight, the extra weight is helping him absorb all those heavy punches. And it's playing to his advantage, but it could wear him down latter part of the fight.
We're going to see how that is going to fare up as we enter into the fourth round of this bout. Patrick Cujo fighting from the Wisdom Gymnasium, taking on Michael Akrama Tete.
Oh, Akrama lands a clean left hook again. And another left hook from Akrama again. And Cujo lands a clean right hand. It looks like their best, weapons are working for them.
Yeah.
Akrama's left hook can't miss, and Cujo can't miss with the right hand as well.
Let's see how it goes. But there's a left hand from Akrama again on Patrick Cujo.
Cujo replies with a straight left hand.
Yeah.
Okay, Cujo keeping it simple with the jab now. A wild miss from Akrama with the uppercut.
Well, you look at the body language of these two boxers, but it seems that Patrick Cujo has a way of using his jab on Akrama. Akrama wants to step in and make it a brawl nature. There he goes again, digging the body of Patrick Cujo, but they get in for the clinch. Fight resumes again, and let's see how.
Wow, a wild miss by both boxers.
Yeah. They get into the clinch again, but Patrick have a way of fighting from the back foot, but Patrick Akrama lands with that right hand there. Referee have a word on Akrama. Patrick wanted to set up the uppercut there, but Akrama lands with a left there. Patrick trying to use some jab flurry there.
Seemed to have caught his second wind, and all of a sudden,
a left hand from Akrama again.
He's energized.
And this time it's Akrama who is having success on his punch selection, landing at will and effectively on his opponent Cujo. A right hand again from Akrama. And it seems, Daniel, if you've noticed, Akrama have studied and taken a different strategy into the game.
Exactly.
He punts and he goes in for the clinch.
Exactly, you know. He makes sure he cuts the, you know, the attack route of Patrick Cujo. It might be a smart instruction from the corner.
Right.
And Patrick seems to be breathing really heavily.
There they go, they end the round there.
It's been action-packed through all the 4 rounds so far. And I think we've got 2 more rounds to go.
We have 2 more rounds to go. But, Daniel, I think in this 4th round, Akrama did well in this.
Yeah, I think he did enough to take this round cleanly.
Yeah.
You know, he was landing at will. He was bossing, you know, Patrick around. And he landed a lot of clean shots. And you can see both corners shouting instructions.
Yeah, they know what's at stake. Percy coming at the corner there, giving some stern instruction on his boxer, Akrama Tete.
Round 5.
Off we go, round 5.
Off we go, round 5 of Patrick Cujo and Michael Akrama Tete. Right hand from Akrama Tete. And a left hand again and a right hand from Akrama Tete. Patrick took it well there. Left hand from Akrama.
Akrama seems to have wobbled Patrick there. But the referee comes to the rescue of Patrick.
No, some way to start off with this 5th round.
Akrama lands his best, you know, shot so far in the fight. That's the left hook.
Akrama throwing wild there. He gets in again. And now he's cutting a ring to his sizes. He gets into the inside game and he landed his punches at will.
I don't know if the corner of Akrama has told him he's behind on the cards and he needs a
that was a left hand from Akrama.
A clean left hook. Because Akrama seems to, he wants to force a knockout.
Yeah, but let's talk about Patrick Cujo. Man, he has some chin because all these punches and he's taking them well.
Yes, but it seems the punches are weighing him down because round after round and he's slowing down and he's not throwing a lot or he's not even replying. He's just there for the taking now, but both boxers are in the brawl now.
Patrick Cujo and Michael Akrama Tete.
But you can never count Patrick out because he seems to find a punch anytime he's in trouble that, you know, catches the Akrama and keeps him in check.
Exactly. That is how Patrick Cujo is. He has a way of turning things around. He has the long reach and he can capitalize on his jab. But Akrama is making things difficult for Patrick. He always have a way of getting into the inside, but the fight is in a halt here.
Yeah, I think Akrama's gum fell out. So the ref had to pick it up and the corner needs to wash it and the fight continues. The fight pauses momentarily and we are back again. Akrama lands his favorite punch of the fight so far, the left hook.
Patrick is also taking it well there. They get into the inside game again, and it is Akrama who is having some success there. Patrick keeps his high guard, relying on his jab. But there goes Akrama, who wants to get in for the inside game, where Patrick uses his long reach there to keep Akrama at bay.
Another wild miss from Akrama. It's been an entertaining fight so far.
Yeah. Last 10 seconds to go. Akrama and Patrick Kujo. Patrick chasing on Akrama to see if he can get some punches landing. But Akrama keeps it intact there, getting for the clinch. And there goes the bell to end the round.
It's been an exciting war so far from both boxers.
It's been some exciting war, as you said. Look at that right hand from Akrama, where Patrick took that well.
He's taking every punch well so far.
And look at that left hand again from Akrama.
Like I said, Akrama's best weapon has been his left hook. He can't miss. And for Patrick Kujo, it's been the straight right hand.
Yeah. So the ring lady telling us that's the final round of this bout. Akrama Tete there, and this is Patrick Kujo. Heading to their last instruction to get into the last round.
And the final round
of this fight.
Both boxers cutting a very tired figure out there in the ring. Let's see who has got enough in the tank to push over the line.
Let's see who has got enough in the tank to push over the line as they start off the 6th round. Akrama Tete, Patrick Kujo. There's Akrama who is starting off strong there again. Gets in for the clinch, but Patrick not really liking the nature of how Akrama gets in with the inside and gets in for the clinch. And there they go at each other again, but
I think it was a slip because you can clearly see the corner is really wet.
Patrick goes in with his jab, and Akrama gets in again, but
the fight pauses momentarily.
But the fight resumes again, and Akrama Tete and Patrick Kujo. Patrick trying to fight from the back foot, but Akrama chasing him on. Akrama misses there. He gets in for the clinch. And referee separates them. And then they go at each other again. Right hand from Akrama Tete. Patrick holding on. But they get in to the clinch, and the referee separates them. Patrick trying to use his long range jab, but Akrama is reading him well there. Patrick keeping a high guard, backing up the ropes there. He swerves the punch coming from Akrama, and Akrama land the left hand there. Another left from Akrama again.
It's been a scrappy round 6 so far.
Making a fight into a brawling nature, not really seeing the effective punches. Left hand land for Akrama, but Patrick got some chin.
Oh yeah, he's been able to take everything Akrama has thrown at him so far.
Akrama goes in strong again, but Patrick also trying to retaliate. Uppercut glazing through for Akrama. But Patrick holding on again. They are making things rough there, Akrama and Patrick Kujo.
And it looks like both boxers are going to make it over the line.
And that's it. As Daniel said, both boxers make it and cross the line.
It was a scrappy round 6, to say the least. It's going to be hard for the judges, but because there wasn't a lot of action in the round 6.
Yeah.
A lot of brawling, clinching here and there. But fortunately for both boxers, they made it off the line. They made it over the line, if I should say.
Maybe the first round knockdown for...
Yes, I think the intensity and the pace of round 1 took a lot out of them. So
wherever you are, you're still live on Max
as it
TV.
Went on, you could clearly see both boxers slow down.
When it comes to sports, entertainment, and more.
So let's see how it goes. Switching over to Ahmed
from
Lamptey.
the onset that the Chief Executive Officer of IMAX Boxing Promotion Syndicate and the Chief Executive Officer of IMAX Media Group says that he loves Ghanaians. And the message for today's night number 9 of the ongoing Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League is all about peace, love, and harmony before, during, and after December 7th elections. He loves everybody. We must love each other regardless of our political expediency. So once again, we thank you so much. We've witnessed one of the fantastic bouts of the night. It was a middleweight contest over 6 rounds, and we are waiting for the verdict. As we wait for the verdict, let me say thank you to Bell 7-Star. We'll say thank you to Premium Motors, Soccer Bread, Techno Mobile, Max Buy, and IMAS Electronics. Not forgetting the Ghana Boxing Authority under the leadership of the indefatigable Abraham Kote Nikwe. So we are now waiting for the verdict. After the verdict, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be getting to the next stage of this wonderful night. Bout number 5 is going to be a super featherweight contest over 8 rounds between Charles Tete and Fatiou Saruna. Charles Tete of Ghana and Fatiou Saruna from the Republic of Togo. Now we have the verdict. Shall we put our hands together for the 2 boxes? Now we have the verdicts. Judge 1 scored the bout 55 to 58. Judge number 2 scored the bout 57 to 56. And judge number 3 scored the bout 55 to 59. So by a split point decision, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the boxer Michael Akrama Tete. Very well. Michael, congratulations.
Thank you.
Michael, how do you feel? The first 2 rounds seem to be very difficult. You've got the 3rd round, the 4th round, the 5th round. Now tell us, how do you feel? Feel or ten?
Oh, me feeling good.
The first 2 rounds and Naka Ona Commission Kla. Minima.
Ona if it will fight the difficult time feel. She ni one coach to her. Ne champion if you no nimba ni ma China can show. Na go no feel okay.
Okay, mini G no ni ofi.
Ona guy she imbushi ni bo banle. Oni ingratule ukse ewole echem. Naga coach naga she a drop or Jimmy no they came in fear in performance or you go.
Biane men kwebo, she have been kwebo, Mofia mon kwebo Max TV no. Mini yomo yokahami.
Minda Mofia moshi, agashi a community baby a community and Minda Mofia moshi.
My job.
My job.
Thank you very much. Shall we put our hands together for the victor? Ladies and gentlemen, as we are getting ready for the next bout of the evening, let me acknowledge our friends from the diaspora. We have white ladies and white gentlemen joining us here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. I say thank you very much for coming. We appreciate you. And let me also say thank you to all our dignitaries who are here. The next bout that we are all waiting for is a very, very crucial fight between Ghana and the Republic of Togo. Charles Tetter of Ghana, and Fatiou Saruna from Togo. Let me acknowledge the presence of a very, very, very important personality whom, as we speak now, is an international figure when it comes to football. He is a FIFA licensed agent who has every right to deal with football in every level. As we speak now, he is one of the finest boxing promoters in this country. He has promoted a lot of fights just to see that he's going to help the forward march of Ghana boxing. As we speak now, he's a shareholder, he's a stakeholder in sports. Ladies and gentlemen, I describe this young man as the unruffled and the affable, the son of the former president of the Republic of Ghana, Sharaf Muhammad. Sharaf, thank you very much for coming. We respect you. You love boxing. We love you. And we know that you are here. Once again, from the Chief Executive Office of Ahmed Boxing Promotion Syndicates, the message today is peace, love, and harmony before, during, and after the elections. Let's get ready for the next bout of the evening. And this is a super featherweight contest over 8 rounds between Charles Tetter of Ghana and Fatiou Saruna. Now the judges are Judge 1, Nikwe Kote, Judge 2, Richard Gate, and Judge 3, David Nete. The referee is Nathaniel Obain. So shall we please welcome from the blue corner, the boxer who is coming far away from Lome, Togo, Fatiou Saruna.
All viewers, thanks for staying with us. We still continue to bring you the bouts alive from the Bokom Boxing Arena. Next up is a super featherweight contest scheduled for 8 rounds. It's a Ghana-Togo affair. As Fatiou Saruna dares his might against Ghana's Charles Tetter. Charles Tetter, the winner of Season 1 of the Ghana Professional Boxing League. It's not been in action for a while, but he says he's coming back with a big bang. Fatiou joins us in the ring.
The Republic of Togo, Bonarive. So now let's welcome from the Republic of Ghana, the indefatigable Charles Tetter.
And here comes Charles Tetter as he joins us in the ring. And he receives the applause from the crowd here. He's got a smile on his face. He definitely has been missed. And he's also missed his fans as well. Good to see him back in the ring. Under the tutelage of Coach Yi. Let's see what he's made of. But as we said earlier on, the members of the Ghana Army team that participated in the West Africa Army Games are back. And they came with some success stories.
the best TV station here in Ghana and beyond when it comes to sports, entertainment, and more. We are ready with bout number 5 and our special guest and our special observer is Sharaf Mohammed. And this is super featherweight contest over 8 rounds. Officials of the bout, Nikwe Kote, Richard Gate, and David Neti are the 3 judges. Now introducing the boxer fighting from the blue corner. And this evening is wearing blue trunks with green and white trimmings with white shoe and black gloves to match. He came to the ring with a weight of 128.5 pounds from Lomé, Republic of Togo. This is the boxer with the official record of 14 fights, 10 defeats, 2 victories, 2 draw. Presenting to you the boxer Fatiou Saruna. Now cross over to the red corner. Undoubtedly is one of the finest in recent time. And this is the boxer who came to the ring with a weight of 108.2 pounds. This is the boxer who has penciled himself down as one of the world beaters. The best boxer of the Ghana Boxing League season number 1. This is the undefeated boxer with 11 fights, no defeats, 1 draw, 10 wins, 7 of the wins came by way of knockout. So he has done 3 rounds of boxing. He made his debut in 2020, presenting to you, ladies and gentlemen, the man who is also known to be called the Hitman. Under the management of IMAX Boxing Promotion, presenting to you the boxer, Charles Tete. And the man in charge of this fight is Nathaniel Oben.
Okay, gentlemen, good evening. I expect a clean fight. Obey your instructions and defend yourself at all times. Start gloves.
Well, here we go. We're good to go. Charles Tete in the red corner. His opponent from Togo, Fatiou Saruna, in the blue corner. Getting ready for round 1. The man in the middle, Nathaniel Obeng. It's a super featherweight contest. Solid delivery of punches. Fatiou is asking for more. Fatiou was as wild as a lion during the weigh-in. And if you take a look at his face, it tells you clearly that he's here for a purpose. But also good to see Charles back in the ring, Charles Tete. And he says he's been training, waiting for the big payday, hoping that his promoters, IMAX Boxing Promotions, will still soon come up with a big fight for him. And so he says he's going to use this bout to track his sharpness and to keep himself in shape.
Yeah. And that's a good move from Charles Tete. Calls himself the Hitman. And he's starting to possess his hit prowess on the Togolese opponent. And there goes down Fatiou Saruna. Well, he's complaining otherwise, but it's Charles Tete who is poised for this type of moment. And Charles capitalizing on that swinging nature from Saruna. Saruna not really landing. Charles keeping focused on his opponent. Fatiou Saruna from Togo. The body snatch there from Charles. Catching Saruna, backing up the ropes there. Saruna trying to punch his way. But Charles cutting a ring to his size is very well there. He catches Saruna. And there goes the double jab there from Charles. trying to search. A loose end to land his punch. And some couple of minutes ago, it was Saruna and Charles who were landing at will. But this time around, it is Charles who is dictating the pace here, where he's backing the Togolese international, making him back up the ropes there, making him miss his target, and there Charles goes again. Togolese misses his punch again. Charles don't want to miss any of his punch. He wants every punch to hit the target. There he goes again. Togolese trying to use some left counter there, but didn't really materialize. Well, you saw what the Togolese did there at the end of the round. You might think that he is slowing down, but maybe he has some game plan. But that was some explosive nature from these two boxers, Charles Tete and Fatiou Saruna, to start off with that first round there. Charles wanted to dominate so that the Togolese will feel his power. How poised Charles Tete is there. Look at that. That was some pressure from Charles Tete on the Togolese opponent. And that's where the Togolese boxer went down there. But thereafter, it's been Charles Tete who is piling up the pressure on the Togolese international. You're gearing up for the second round for this super featherweight contest scheduled for 6 rounds. Charles Tete, Ghana's own nickname Hitman, taking on Fatiou Saruna from Togo.
Here we go, round 2. Charles Tete clearly trying to dictate the pace. And he's got the predator instinct, stalking his opponent everywhere he goes in the ring. Trying to cut the ring to size. But Fatiou has also come up strongly, although he's missed a couple of wild punches. And that's a late punch. He obviously will be cautioned.
Yeah. Fatiou Saruna complaining of something from Charles, but what he did was not.
The ring doctor has been called. I think there's a cut.
So
and
he's
still displaying.
He's complaining of something from Charles, which resulted in a cut where.
That's the reason why. Reading referee's lips, he's asking the ring doctor, can he continue the fight? Doctor answered in the affirmative. Very determined, and referee has called the fight off. Unfortunately, the cut will not allow Saruna to continue. I'm sure Charles Tete must be very disappointed. Yes, look at the face. Not too sure whether it was a punch or it was the butt, the head butt. But obviously the corner of the hitman is not too happy that the fight has ended abruptly. They had a go at each other.
I want to see where the boxer is saying that it was a head punch. I want to see where Charles went in with his head to punch him, because from here it was a punch. But look, it was a head clash by both boxers, and it was Saruna who went in with his head.
Yeah.
So him complaining, that is where I don't get it.
We've just come to the end of another,
because he went in with a wild miss there. And look here, Charles went in with a left glazing punch there. But there comes Saruna, and he gets in with a head clash onto Charles Tete.
The referee has to stop the fight. In round 2, he stopped the fight. So he stopped the fight and declared this fight as a no contest. So ladies and gentlemen, the fight between Charles Tete and Fatiou Saruna, it ended as a no contest. Shall we put our hands together for the two boxes? But let me have Charles Tete. Charles Tete, let me just have a word with you. So that is boxing for you. If this fight had traveled beyond round 4, yes, we would have gone through the verdicts of the judges and the winner will be declared. This is just round number 2, so they have to declare this fight as a no contest. So once again, thank you very much. You're still live on Max TV. Today is Saturday. We're celebrating boxing today as we count down to our elections in December 7th. So now let's get ready for the next bout of the evening. Super lightweight contest over 6 rounds between Benjamin Lamte and Felix Pa Azu Krap. So we are ready for that fight. The judges are Daniel Ablomete, David Nete, and Hamidou Mumuni. And the referee is Richard Garte. Boxers again, Benjamin Lamte from the Saviout boxing gym and Chris Squares Felix Pa Azu Krap. So now I have the best boxer for season number 1 of the Ghana Professional Boxing League, the big man himself, the hitman, Charles Tete. Charles Tete. Na kame pie na mi shaka ngmano uno shi fight to moni accident fio kuiba fight I declare no contest. You shaka ona commission kula. Hello.
Oh. Fight no if you prepare me kele no. Actually malani ale kate. Eja na edi. Kaje edi mi kwa mi mana kati yen.
So it was a punch.
Yeah.
Okay, now they've declared a no contest. But I mean, genius, I know okay here, Kambo. Are you coming back to fight again?
Me, if you're ready, money can out of it. Can you ever know? Can man challenge me? Then I read them. I'm about more. This is I'm here, man.
See, all the money, no more money, but no Kalano.
Mofiamo.
Chambo come.
I'm a chamber. Million away. What about Fedovalo?
Michelle Mogomogobe. He is the best boxer for season number 1 of the Professional Boxing League. You're more like the mini, you're more Yoka.
Oh, me, you're one guy. Wakashida go by you, Mona. When I get no Obano, I can no contest. So, Babeko. She can't ignore me here. Ringside there, may challenge on. She parry again, Mamma Bar. Nyaba, not me. Hitman. The great Hitman, I'm here.
Okay, Charles Tete. Over we go. Maybe next 2 weeks, I'm Baba.
I'm a banana, me, do Babia. Nami,
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Mini, over and by. It's any mini job.
Domnakes.
Ni Charles. Oh, Vanelli.
Maniela on spafeda no problem. Actually,
Mama. Tase, e ka actually na ba mai.
Actually gbe mo se plan mo. Ona, meneme check professional. She am to na me am hype am. POPS akoyo jogba ke so yo ba lu. Yeah.
Oh no.
What the POP what?
Oh yeah, sure.
What can we be to men? Maniela.
Okay, thank you very much for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Charles Tete, for coming. We appreciate all of them. This is great for boxing. And let's get ready for the next bout of the evening. Super lightweight contest over 6 rounds between Benjamin Lamte and Felix Pa Azu Krap. So if the boxers are ready, the judges are Daniel Ablomete, David Nete, and Hamidou Mumuni. Let's welcome from the blue corner, Felix Pa Azu Krap.
Obviously, the fans here are not too happy that Charles Tete's fight was declared a no contest after the cut on the head of, or the face of Sajuna. He is still at ringside, by the way, Fatiou. He is being treated by members of the National Ambulance Service. But we can only hope and pray that he gets better. He obviously would want to fight another day. And so that is just done and dusted. As we were telling you earlier on, some good news coming from Nigeria. Ghana's army team excelled at the Africa Military Games held in Abuja. Came back with 3 silver medals and 5 bronze medals. Congratulations to the Ghana Army team. Sergeant David Bawa. Bawa came back with a silver medal. Corporal Inusa Kanla came back with a silver medal. Sergeant Isiama Ochri came back with a silver medal. Bronze medals were picked by Sergeant Philip Ingwa, Sergeant Anyomi Johnson, Lance Corporal Jerry Elate, Lance Corporal Jivo Godsway, and Lance Corporal Hilary Abapugi. So congratulations to Team Ghana Army. They were led there by the able coaches Bernard and Napari. We wait for the next set of boxers to join us in the ring for a super lightweight contest scheduled for 6 rounds between Benjamin Lamte and Felix Pa Azukrab. Azukrab already in the ring. And referee for the bout, Richard Garte, will ensure that they adhere to the right things. Fans will shake themselves in the stands, releasing a little bit of the tension and enjoying the music while they do that. Benjamin Lamte joins us in the ring. Been a while since we saw Benjamin Lamte. It's good to see him back in action. He actually had a bout outside the shores of Ghana.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to roll with a super lightweight contest over 6 rounds, and the judges are ready. And they are Judge 1, Daniel Ablomete, Judge 2, David Nerte, and Judge 3, Amidu Momoni. Now introducing the boxer fighting out from the red corner. He came to the ring with a beautiful outfit, red trunks, black trunks, red gloves, black shoe to match. And this is the boxer who came to the ring with a weight of 143.8 pounds, with an official record of 34 fights, 16 victories, 14 defeats, and 6 of the fight came by way of draw, and 12 of the fight came by way of knockout. He made his debut in 2013. He's one of the finest boxers Ghana has ever produced, and he's known to be called Daddy Lumba. Presenting to you from the Saviout Boxing Gymnasium, Benjamin Lamte. Crossing over to the blue corner, spotted in the white trunks, black trimmings, black shoe, red gloves to match. And this is the boxer who also came to the ring with a weight of 143 pounds, with an official record of 8 fights, no victory, no draw. 8 of the fight ended in a defeat. He made his debut in 2020. Presenting to you the boxer, Felix Pa Azukrab. And the referee is Richard Garte.
Good evening, guys. The rules are should I obey them and obey my commands at all time. Make sure you protect yourself. You fight harder than you fight. Tag glove, pull up.
We're ready to begin action in this fight between Benjamin Lamte and Felix Azukra.
Round 1.
Benjamin Lamte representing the Saviout gym, and Fit Square is represented by Azukra. Benjamin Lamte, one of the steady boxers that we have on the local scene, selects his punches with caution. Let's see what kind of opposition Azukra comes into this fight with. Tries to work the combination of the body and the uppercut. His likeness in terms of image to one of Ghana's finest, Charles Fosu, has earned Benjamin Lamte the nickname Daddy Lumba. He puts Azukra in the corner, but tries to fight his way out. Azukra does well, constantly delivering the jabs and getting himself out of trouble. Early days yet for the clinch, but Azu decides to re-strategize as he comes forward again. Lamte, as usual, being very careful. Too many wild punches from Azukra that obviously will not get him the intended points that he needs to stay in contention in this bout. Been a very slow first round. Referee draws the attention of the two boxers as we get close to the end of round number 1. Like I said earlier on, we've not seen Daddy Lumba in a while, but I understand that he left the shores of the country some time ago, had a fight outside, but since he came back, he's been in the ring constantly preparing for other fights, and it's good to see him tonight.
It's good to see him tonight. Benjamin Lamte, alias Daddy Lumba. He's one experience and a veteran and this sport. Mixing things up with Felix Azu.
Seconds out.
With
round
his age and how experienced he is, Benjamin Lamte does not really show in his physical nature. Can still hang in there with a young generation. Benjamin Lamte, Felix Azu, fighting from the Fit Square Gymnasium. He's taking Benjamin Lamte from the Saviout Gymnasium. Ben Lamte, the boxer with the red gloves, with black trunks to match. Felix Azu, the boxer with black and white trunks. Felix Bazu trying some combo, but not really landing because most of it is getting onto the gloves of Ben Lamte. It's going to be a mixture of youth exuberance and experience. Experience obviously from Benjamin Lamte and youthfulness will be coming from Felix Bazu. Let it go at each other. Felix trying to get some combinations, but Lamte good one coming from Felix, but there goes Ben Lamte too. Ben also tried to track his punches. It's not going to be your highly explosive nature of fight, but the boxers knows how to pick up their punches. As Felix Bazu and Benjamin Lamte trading. Ben keeping a high guard there, getting into the inside game of Felix Bazu, but they get into the clinch. Felix fighting from the back foot now. Benjamin Lamte catching him, backing up the ropes there. Felix Bazu gets in with some inside flurries. Goes in for the clinch. Benjamin Lamte. Fight taking up the center stage there between Felix Bazu and Benjamin Lamte. Felix gets in for the clinch. In the last 10-second rule. And there goes the bell to end the second round. These are some scenes of second round between Felix Bazu and Benjamin Lamte. Well, they are trading punches, but it's kind of give and take in this nature. But it is Benjamin Lamte who tends to always want to follow up, wanting to get a last straw. That's where the experience counts. But they start off with jab from Felix. Ben also replies him.
It's been quite a drab fight, if you ask me. Pa Azu is not putting up the kind of defiant defense. He's thrown a couple of jabs, which to me, Benjamin Lamte has dealt with quite well.
Yeah.
And again, if you ask me, he seems to be overworking himself. The hand movements are a bit on the high side for Pa Azu.
You know, Benjamin Lamte have a way of cutting the ring to his sizes. He just gets in and he makes the punches landing. And look at that smile coming from Benjamin Lamte there. He knows and he can feel that Felix Bazu is feeling his punches now. He's taking things slowly. Benjamin Lamte, that is how he is. Anytime he gets into the ring, he starts with a slow build-up, and when he gets into this rhythm, he unleashes. And look, that body's not there from Benjamin Lamptey. There goes down Felix Bazu. It was a body shot that made Felix Bazu feel that power.
Referee says it's not a knockdown. He's ruled it out. And Lamptey rather is cautioned. Yes, he ruled it out as a no knockdown. Well, he's in the ring. He may have seen something that we didn't see from commentary position. But again, in a spurt of a minute or so, we saw Benjamin Lamptey increasing the tempo.
Yeah.
And we saw the frailties on the part of Benjamin Lamptey. I beg your pardon, on the part of Paazu. Again, too many body movements, hand movements on the part of Paazu. I'm wondering if he can keep this up till the end of the fight.
Yeah, Felix Paazu and he needs to slow down a bit because it seems Benjamin Lamptey is really working. Benjamin is really working. Benjamin and Felix Bazu was also, and it goes with, but maybe the referee saw something that we didn't see there in the ring. Bazu is being counted. And, he walks to the other side of the ring, and he's okay to continue. But the fight resumed. Felix Bazu, Benjamin Lamptey. Starts off again. He might be full of energy, but you know, Benjamin Lamptey is an experienced boxer. He's going to find a way to cut the ring to his sizes and cut you down. That's where Felix Bazu trying some flurry of punches there. Then in with right hand from Felix. Oh, some good glimpses there from Felix. But there goes Benjamin Lamptey, keeping it slow and steady. Goes again with the right hand. Benjamin Lamptey searching for the body.
One. Goes down again. Two. It's interesting, he goes down, whether it is the intensity that makes him go down or is the power punch. Yeah, he goes down again. Two. He's beaten the count on 3 occasions already. Can he beat it this time? Well, he's up on his feet.
He's up on his feet, but let's see if he can hold on. He comes in strong again, Felix Bazu. That is Lamptey stalking him down again, and let's see, he gets one right hand to the body of Felix. But referee have a word, caution to Felix. Last 10 seconds to go. And Felix gets in for the clinch again. He's still holding on. And there goes the bell. So this was what we witnessed. And look at that from Benjamin Lamptey on Felix Bazu. Jab, but Felix used that left hand there, which Felix took the knee there. Look at that from Benjamin, look at that left hand there. Follow up with the next punch, but Benjamin Lamte knew what he was doing there. From 5th square. Felix Bazu starting up strong there with flurry of punches, but it is Benjamin Lamte who is talking on his opponent. Felix Bazu get right hand getting through there. Benjamin Lamte took that one well. Benjamin Lamte gets in with the right hand. He gets in for the clinch. But it's Ben coming in with a high guard there. Oh, it's a left hand there. That sent Felix Bazu down. That was a punch that Benjamin Lamte was searching there. Benjamin Lamte of Felix Bazu is up again. And the referee asked him, can he continue? He says yes. Right hand again from Benjamin Lamte, and that Bazu. He sends him to AKA Daddy Lumba.
It's funny, most of the fans from Power grab, but he kept going down and coming up and going down and coming up. That was a big one. Landed straight on his face.
Yeah, yeah.
Bout number 6 of the day. So we have 2 more bouts in round 5 by a technical knockout. 1 minute, 26 seconds. Presenting to you the winner, Benjamin. Strategy. She only means a few.
Okay.
Only means a few.
Oh yeah, minna mishake ikemishare round 5. Ebo mori ikemishare round 5.
It's not to be called Daddy Lumba because he looks very, 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 very. You know, he's just like a.
Coffee radio wa nyoba yin. Kono chigia.
Nagaona.
Yeah.
Your job.
Thank you.
Shall we put our hands together for Benjamin Lamte? Now we are getting ready for the penultimate bout of the evening. We will read Techno Mobile and Max Sports. We are getting ready for the next bout of the evening. Welterweight contest over 6 rounds. Jesse Latte and Ahmed Tegel. The judges are Daniel Ablomete, Nikwe Kote, and Amidu Momoni. And the referee is Nathaniel Obain. Shall we please welcome from the blue corner the boxer from the Black Panthers boxing gym, Ahmed Tegel.
So let's get ready for the next bout on our bill. We'll be taking on Jesse Latte from the Ghana Prison Service.
Again, NY contacted to us yesterday after the weigh-in that
representative of Mega Cash, Ejanim Boatin, please join me quickly in the next 1 minute. Let's just have a feel of Mega Cash. What do we mean by Mega Cash as we wait?
So Mega Cash, provides you the chance and opportunity to get some funds to sort out your bills.
So how would you interpret this in the Ghana language?
Yes. So let me go through. Forgive me. And Mega Cash, at the Aquena MOBS, obetimi abo game no. Now I pay sika kakra at the Asho Kotokomu. In fact, Bronyaba, and there's a lot of bills I was saying in Asia. Now just pick up your phone, dial *426*8#. Now if you choose a lucky box out of 6 boxes, so choose 2 box now. The least you can play on the box, 5 Ghana cedi. So you see amount of person we are. Just go enter any account, with how much you've won. It's so simple and so easy to play.
Are you sure?
Very easy to play, yes sir.
Okay, very well, Arena.
All right, Christmas is coming. Mega Cash has a lot of goodies for us. Just pick up your phone, dial *426*8#. And Mega Cash is going to make your Christmas a memorable one. Yes, thank you.
Very well. Memorable one, and I think that thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you. God bless you.
Right, thank you too.
Good. So we are waiting for the boxes. The boxers, they have less than a minute or 2 minutes to report. We are with
at the Commonwealth Games and also a gold medalist when the Commonwealth Games was held in Gold Coast, Australia. So he comes in with a lot of rich experience, a champion in his own right. So good for him. He approaches the ring with his head trainer. It's just a warm-up for him.
the blue corner. Let's walk.
His opponent will soon be making his way into the ring and into a fight that he knows. And so is the ring announcer Mohammed Amin Alamti, who will take us through the introductions. Following him to Jesse Latte, looking hale and hearty, looking athletic and confident. '18 Commonwealth Games bronze medalist, Jesse Latte, also won a gold medal in Gold Coast.
Very much for being part of this wonderful show. It is all about the Bell
And also a former
Star
African
Professional
champion.
Boxing. We thank Bell Star producers. Soccer Bet, your best bet for sporting betting. Techno Mobile, stop at nothing. And we talk about Max by Happy Life, Amido Momoni. Now into 50 pounds. This is the boxer spotted in the white and black trunks, red gloves, and white shoe to match. With official record of 1 fight, no victory, 1 defeat. Presenting to you the boxer, ladies and gentlemen, Ahmed Tego. Crossing over to the red corner, undoubtedly is one of the finest boxers Ghana has ever produced in recent time. Over the past season, is one of the hottest pugilists, and this is the man from the Ghana Prison Service. This is the boxer, once upon a time, represented Ghana through the Black Bombers in 2018 Commonwealth Games, and he won bronze for Mother Ghana. With the official record of 5 fights, no defeats, no draw, almost about 4 KOs. This is the boxer who came to the ring with a weight of 147.2 pounds, and this evening, spotted in the white trunks, red gloves, white shoe to match, the son of one of the finest trainers in Ghana, who was in South Africa with Wasiru Mohammed, Latekwe Latte. Presenting to you the boxer, Jesse Latte. And the ring is Nathaniel Obeng.
Okay, gentlemen, I expect a clean fight. Obey my instructions and defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Now let's get ready for this welterweight contest scheduled for 6 rounds. Ahmed Tego from Black Panthers squares it up with Jesse Latte from the Ghana Prisons.
1.
And there we go for the first round of this bout. That's where Jesse Latte trying to swing in with an uppercut, which he misses. Jesse Latte from Ghana Prisons is the boxer in the white trunks, where Ahmed Tego from Black Panthers, he is the boxer in the black and white trunks. Jesse Latte has some rich experience so far as the combat sport boxing is concerned. Rich experience in amateur boxing and getting into his pro is showing those experience. There he gets in with that uppercut, but he misses there. There goes Ahmed Tego too. But left hand from Jesse Latte. Jesse Latte searching for that uppercut, but he gets to him with double right hand there. He gets to the body of Ahmed Tego, and that body snatch there is way too much for Ahmed Tego. He goes down and wincing in pain there from Ahmed Tego. That's the man there, Jesse Latte. And viewers, I told you that Jesse Latte packs a lot of rich experience there. And look at Ahmed Tego, still wincing in pain there. The ring physician gets into to help to check if Ahmed Tego is okay there.
Viewers, wherever you are, we are all counting down to the December 7th elections in Ghana. We still want to maintain peace, love, and harmony amongst ourselves, regardless of our political parties. From the Chief Executive Officer of IMAX.
He follows up with a left punch there to the rib section of Ahmed Tego, and look at that. Set off with an uppercut there, he misses there. It was Ahmed Tego, the right hand, and the right hand again to the body. But here, Jesse Latte, he noticed the left, and he goes in there with a rib section, snatching the body from Ahmed Tego.
35 seconds, presenting to you the undefeated Jesse Latte. Jesse, Charlie, the water boy. I can't see any, there is no any sweat.
I'm in business, yeah.
Really? I'm in business. Over prison say oh we in harm
and kwemi fe me dimension can support na me harm. I'm a challenge na me solid. I'm the world champion. Yeah, me the match on world champion. She me told my challenge Derek Quay. Win way no okay be eje
Derek Quay. Hey, Minister, where is Derek Quay? If Derek Quay is here, we have Jesse Latte is wow. There comes Derek Quay. That's why the Alamo. Derek Quay is one of the finest boxers in Ghana today. He has defeated all the best boxers. He has defeated all the best. Derek, Chale Tete. Chale Shikae Banaka be an old of Yoshimi.
Avishka was only 5 pounds of young cash. Money Ghana boxers say, now make no boxing. Ni, I'm a meeting Mogonambano to me. Ni American Bacho World Champion. I don't think I guess she
Hey, Jesse, Evangeline.
Miriam Jesse. I get Jesse get a show love. Why? Because a Tao attestle. Nimi attesting. No, Nekembano is a good fight. Mu Kelebano.
Kelebano. Jesse. Okaunta Kala win Tao.
Mumi Taole.
Taole this year alone next year.
Oh, promoter Fanny, you're available. Ele movement, I'm ready.
Hey, meantime in your face, Makonoko. Hey, Derek, Ekafe boy.
Ona kele Fanny, I'm a cafe me. Iana mene akeshi, me kele nike. It's a one of opportunity in Mogakim. No, go get your cafe me. Majid schedule spoke about Bewin.
Chalebo no kebu.
No, we are in Nua. Let me talk my in a boxing clinic. You might feel a surgery few.
Sure.
I'm and Tony, I feel a surgery. No, can buy a clinic.
Sharaf from Quebec. I'm about promote to fight. Mini yomo kan Sharaf.
Oh, mindale shwage shi leweta shi ni e focus ake Ghana boxing yano. No lewo eke wale ke eshkane yo ba support Ghana boxers. No was ko be ne wo fi world champion. No mindale shwa.
If you're ready.
Again, if you go ready, I don't think I can be in training. Yeah, leave from it back. Benny Changa be training carnival. Me training car. Come go, Cab. If I know, I'm ready for him. No, apart from many, it can show time. Apart from many, it can many. I want me if you can. Benny can show time.
Shall we put our hands together for the two boxes? Just say thank you so much, guys. I love you guys. Wow. This is a fight that will be much anticipated. The two boxers are fantastic, tried and tested, undefeated. And I know promoters are working around the clock. Joseph Nano, our matchmaker, I know is going to work around this. So let's all put our hands together for these boxers once again. Now we are ready for the final bout of the evening, and this is a super lightweight contest over 6 rounds between Majid Yakubu from the Bridge Sonia Boxing Gymnasium and Simon Kafari from the Panix Boxing Gymnasium. Now we have a special award for the best fan here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. In like onukpamo ye BNN and kwemo ni me support boxing ye BNN. Ewo ayaha moko award ko. Aka kejeni wo deshien ka ba bia akole da mane ayaha la award. Aka tell Richard Ansan. Can we have Richard Ansan here? So what are we giving him? What are we giving Richard Ansan? Is the best fan. Legit the best fan ni ka kwemie ni bi ni te no ni bi ni ya no fe akọ. It was based on that. This young man is the best fan at the Bukom Boxing Arena. Today he has been identified and his effort will be rewarded today. It was Richard Teten.
Dromoy.
It was Onami Shona.
Oh. Michelle Dane Wona. It's a no nagake o na mi she no blow.
Mini track about the best fan. Me no feel na ke hambo ake best fan.
Because ka no kemo ko elu e sa no ke la ke elu ko ne ya ejoma ba no ko ne no jugba.
Na ka ona. Nke na ka ona.
Over there
boxer jibo.
Over there abeshi. Ke boxer no e sa no na ke mene.
Over nyami.
Ke wo gbele mi bia no no anyo gbele.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. So now tell us why are you presenting this to him?
Okay, so we were looking out for the most interactive person in the room, and we realized he was the one. The energy and the way he was interacting, we really liked it. So
you like it?
Present.
Congrats. Okay, thank you, Richard. Thank you. Shall we put our hands together for Richard? Very interactive and very supportive, discipline here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. Now we have the last bout of the day, super lightweight contest over 6 rounds between Majid Yakubu of the Bridge Boxing and the Sonia and Simon Kafari from the Panix Boxing Gym. The judges are Nathaniel Obain, Richard Garte, and David Nete. The referee is Nathaniel Nikwe Kote. Once again, we want to say thank you to Bell 7 Star, Premium Motors, Soccer Bets, Techno Mobile, Maxby, and IMAS Electronics for the sponsorship. So we are waiting for the two boxers to report for the final bout of the evening. From the blue corner, let's welcome Simon Kafari.
Viewers, let's sit back and relax as we bring you the last bout for Fight Night 9. Majid Yakubu and Simon Kafari representing Bridge Sonia Gym and the Panix Boxing Gym respectively. There on your screen are judges at ringside. Referee for this last bout is Nathaniel Nikwe Kote. First of all, we must say congratulations to our proud sponsors. They keep making the fans here happy. Somebody has just walked away with a presentation of Bell 7-Star products for being the best fan. Lots of things are happening here at the Bukom Boxing Arena by the kind courtesy of Bell 7-Star, our proud sponsors. You definitely have to be here to be a part of the excitement. Don't forget, Christmas is around the corner. And as we play the Mega Cash game, Bell 7-Star is ready to refresh you to the fullest. Techno Mobile, they are ready to ensure that your Christmas will be a Christmas with a difference.
Majid Yakubu from the Bridge Sonia Boxing Gym. He has just mounted the ring. Now let's welcome from the blue corner, Simon Kafari.
Joining us in the ring is Majid Yakubu. And very soon we will herald the arrival of his opponent, Simon Kafari. In Simon Kafari's corner is Coach Yi, who is also responsible for the success story of Charles Tete. Mohamed Amin Lamte, for the very last time, will introduce the two boxers.
I can tell you that this is the ultimate bout of the night, and this is the much anticipated bout. The two boxers are undefeated. Both of them are yet to taste defeats. And we are here tonight. The two boxers are under the tutelage of two of the fantastic trainers we have in this country in recent time. The moment all of us are waiting for is here. And this is the final bout of the day, week number 9 of the Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League. So here we go. The three judges are Nathaniel Oben, Richard Garte, and David Nete. Now, introducing the boxer fighting out from the blue corner is one of the boxers who has been penciled down as one of the beaters in recent time. And this evening, spotted in the black and red trunks, black and red shoes, black gloves to match. From the Panix Boxing Gymnasium, under the leadership of one of the finest coach, Coach Yabua, aka Coach Yi. This is the boxer who came to the ring with a weight of 140.7 pounds, with an official record of 2 fights, no defeats. All the wins came by way of knockout. Presenting to you, boxer Simon Kafari. Now switching over to the red corner, another talented, gifted boxer in recent time. From the Bridge Sonia Boxing Gymnasium, under the tutelage of one of the best boxers, who was one of the fantastic trainers in recent time, Coach Sule Colley. And this is the boxer who came to the ring with a weight of 139.8 pounds, with the official record of 3 fights, no defeats, no draw, 3 wins, 2 of the wins came by way of knockout, presenting to you from the red corner, Majid Yakubu. Hey! And the man in the center of this fight is Nathaniel Nikwe Kote.
Okay, gentlemen, I expect a clean fight. Keep it clean at all times. Protect yourself. Obey my command. You fight hard, but fight clean. Tight gloves. Good luck.
This is the much anticipated bout. We've all been on the IMAX Boxing Promotions bill. Bell 7-star Professional Boxing League Fight Night 9. Super lightweight contest.
Round 1.
Scheduled for 6 rounds. Majid Yakubu. Yakubu from Bridge and Sonia is the boxer in the red gloves with white, gold trunks to match. That's how this starts off, with swift nature of punches. Majid Yakubu and Simon Kafari. Great way for the referee to keep an eye close on this fight. A much anticipated one. An official weigh-in full of grudge. A lot of words were made at official weigh-in. Bragging rights. But now it's time to make it happen in the ring. And that was the swift nature from Majid Yakubu. His left hand is making Simon Kafari pay there, but Simon Kafari also retaliates there. It's a highly contest bout. Majid Yakubu and Simon Kafari. Majid letting Simon Kafari have a taste of his left hand, but Simon Kafari also paying attention closely on the type of fight that Majid is bringing on. Very highly contest between these two boxers. Very young and have quite energy in them. Majid Yakubu coming in with 22 years of age and Simon Kafari 23 years of age. Majid Yakubu with that left hand there. Simon Kafari trying to step in, but Majid reading him well. Uppercuts there from Majid Yakubu as Simon Kafari was getting in. Simon taking that well. He's paying close attention to Majid Yakubu. Majid Yakubu not really wasting much of his punches. He waits for Simon to commit, then he counters him. Last 10 seconds to go. And there they go at each other to end the round there. Simon Kafari, the man on your screen, and this is Majid Yakubu. The fans are loving what they saw in the first round. Not your quite give and take nature, but look at that left hand from Majid Yakubu on Simon. Simon took that one well. Simon trying to counter, but Majid is being the smarter of the two in this first round. Got that left hand there from Majid on Simon. Simon took that one well. Look at that again from Majid Yakubu.
Seconds out. Round 2.
Round 2, here we go. The boxers looking at each other. And I tell you, NY, the round 1 we just saw has given us a fair idea of what kind of strategy the boxers will come into this bout. I noticed that Majid is a very sharp boxer. He times the jabs of Kafari well enough before he delivers his punches. Kafari trying to fight back there, but you realize again that Majid has the stay, and so he doesn't move back too much. He rather would prefer to put the pressure on Kafari. Kafari is trying to use the longer reach to his advantage, which is trying to keep Majid at bay. Second round, let's see how things turn.
Spot on coming from Prince Anand. Majid Yakubu, Simon Kafari. When you check the stance, Simon Kafari and the southpaw stance, whereas Majid Yakubu in the southpaw stance and Simon Kafari in the orthodox stance. That's the type of stance both boxers are on. And when an orthodox fighter meets up a southpaw, tends to be kind of awkward in their footing. That's when Simon Kafari is trying to stamp his authority using his right hand. Majid Yakubu there, capitalizing on that counter. Now he gets in, and the broil nature, but Simon Kafari read that well. He gets in for the clinch. Now the fight is, the tempo is rising up a bit between Majid Yakubu and Simon Kafari. There goes the swift nature from Majid Yakubu.
Just as I said, he times those punches very well. And you also notice that Kafari hardly throws the right. He leads with the left, and anytime he does that, he opens up an opportunity for Majid. There you go. He works on that loopness.
Exactly, spot on, Prince. Majid knows that anytime Simon steps in, he will definitely throw his right hand, and there he capitalized with his left counter, Majid. And it's a highly contested game. And look at that double punches there from Majid Yakubu. Good one there from Majid Yakubu, and uppercut there from Majid Yakubu. It rocked Simon Kafari there. And look at the crowd. They're loving what Majid Yakubu is doing right here at the Bukom Boxing Arena.
Majid is showing that clearly he's a tactical boxer.
Exactly.
He doesn't waste the punches, but he times them and he gets them spot on. Kafari has been very lucky so far. Majid has not been able to score maximum points from those jabs, but he's using his general ring craftsmanship to advantage.
Spot on, Prince. And Majid Yakubu is a tactician. He knows when to throw the punch, and he knows when to hold his punch. Very, very tactical from Majid Yakubu, but Simon Kafari also paying close attention there. Look at that left hand. That rocked Simon. But Simon wants to also have a throw on Majid Yakubu, but look, Majid extends there. But Simon read him well. Then he gets in with that double combination there. And he goes in again. He knows when to go in and when to back out. Majid Yakubu. Look at that uppercut there, and the right hand there follows from Majid Yakubu. A good tactician there, the man on your screen, Majid Yakubu. We are heading into the third round of this much anticipated fight between Majid Yakubu from Beach Sonia taking on Simon Kafari from the Panix Gymnasium. Simon Kafari is the boxer in the red and black trunks.
Kafari is trying to play the active of the two boxers. But again, this is a super lightweight fight, which means that Majid is trying to conserve the energy and then try and open up as they get towards the 4th, 5th, and 6th round. Oh, that's a big one there from Majid.
But you know, the two boxers, they have a style of fighting. Majid Yakubu, obviously a southpaw stance, and he's a tactician. He knows how to throw and he knows how to land, that he does not waste his punch, Majid Yakubu. On the other hand, Kafari, he is the boxer who likes to exert more of his power punches and energy on his opponent, and he is on the orthodox stance. And there he goes, Kafari, trying to swerve his way through with his right hand, but Majid read him well. Majid going in with that southpaw jab. Then they go at each other again, and good one there coming from Majid Yakubu. He's trying as much as possible to show his defensive duties there. Left hand land for Majid Yakubu. That is the tactic aspect of Majid Yakubu. He's a tactical boxer. Majid Yakubu and Simon Kafari trying to exert some pressure on Majid Yakubu, but Majid Yakubu read him well and he goes in for the clinch. Majid Yakubu making Kafari pay anytime he steps in. Majid Yakubu holding on. That's the two difference of these boxers. Majid Yakubu is a tactical boxer. He does not want to waste his punches. He gets in with 1 or 2, 3 combinations. Then anytime Kafari wants to retaliate, he goes in for the clinch. Anyway you see it, that is how tactical boxers ply their way through. Let's see Majid Yakubu and Simon Kafari. Simon Kafari trying to chase on his opponent, but he's not really landing. Good one there from Majid Yakubu. And that is what the fans love, the tactical aspect and brilliant box of Majid Yakubu as he walks to his corner. We are still live here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. Majid Yakubu showing some brilliant boxing here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. And look here, Kafari trying to exert, but look at that from Majid Yakubu. He's set up with a right and he goes in with a loop left. He's making Kafari misses anytime he launches. Gradually, we are getting into round 4 of this bout. Kafari and Majid Yakubu, and Kafari starts strong there, but Majid read him well. He goes in for the clinch. Not only Majid is a brilliant boxer, but he knows when to get in for the clinch. And there he goes in for it again. He knows that Kafari wants to turn up the pressure. He have a way of frustrating his opponent. Referee Nathaniel Nikwe have a stand, caution and warning to both boxers. And the fight resumes. Kafari and Majid Yakubu. Now it seems that Kafari is not trying to waste time. He wants to turn the pressure on Majid Yakubu. But Majid Yakubu, as tactical he is, he's also relying on his tactical prowess there. And that was a good left hand there from Majid Yakubu as Kafari was stepping in. And that's how an orthodox fighter will always find problems dealing with a southpaw fighter. Anytime you step in, he just counters you with his left. And then they go at each other again. Kafari and Majid Yakubu. Kafari trying to get in with a right hand, but Majid Yakubu finds a way to shift away, but the referee rules out as a push from Majid Yakubu. The tempo of the fight is rising up bit by bit here at the Bukom Boxing Arena, and Majid gets in with a left. Kafari trying to cut the ring to his sizes, but Majid Yakubu have a way of clinching. Kafari extends with a left jab. Majid searching for the body, but Kafari gets in there and Majid goes in for the clinch. He does not want Kafari to bring out that brawling nature of his. It is Majid who is letting Kafari fight his game. That was some showboating there from Majid Yakubu on Simon Kafari.
Round gradually coming to an end, but I'll tell you what, NY, if Kafari loses this fight, and that's a big if, his corner will have to work, first of all, on his outburst when he is in the ring. His opponent has really read the boxer well. First of all, he times his punches very well, and he's realized that he comes out a fiery nature. And so by doing that, he gives Majid the opportunity to read where his weakness is and always gets him on the counter. Now he's noticed that Simon Kafari wants to come out a lot more. So he realized that he punches, he jabs, and then he clinches. He punches, he jabs, and then he clinches.
Yeah.
Making it very difficult for Kafari to also box the way he wants to box.
Yeah.
That is where Kafari's weakness is. And Majid is taking advantage of it.
Spot on, Prince. Majid obviously is taking advantage on that occasion on Kafari's weakness. Kafari needs to change his tactics because Majid is making him fight his fight and his style. And that was a right hand from Kafari on Majid. That was a give and take nature from Kafari and Majid, but Majid had that success there. Kafari still trying to stalk his opponent.
Kafari's corner is now telling him to move in the ring. Make sure that where Majid goes, he follows.
Yeah. Let's see how it's going to unfold. Because Majid is making things quite difficult for Kafari. But Kafari knows getting into this fifth round, he needs to pile the pressure. Because that is what Majid knows how to do. He gets 1-2 combinations going through, then he goes in for the clinch. Maybe Kafari needs to have a different strategy. Anytime Majid is getting in for the clinch, he needs to step back and just go in for them uppercut, which might have a toll on Majid. But Majid always making things difficult for Kafari. Kafari needs to start with a jab, and get in. Because Majid is always swift with that left hand there from Majid. And he's using that to just get the points over Kafari. And Kafari needs to let his hands go if he really wants to get something on Majid. And there he goes again. He gets in with combinations and he goes in for the clinch. But this time around, Kafari didn't fall for that. Kafari not wanting to fall for that clinch. He wants to power the pressure on Majid. But Majid have a way of getting into the clinch. Last 10 seconds to go. Kafari and Majid. That ends the round there. You know, Majid have a way of reading Kafari. He knows when Kafari will throw. So anytime Kafari throws, he gets in with a left uppercut and he follows up with a left punch upstairs. He knows that Kafari is an orthodox fighter and Kafari likes to throw his right hand. So he's always setting Kafari up with those counter. Anytime Kafari steps in, then he goes in with those flurry and smart punches that always counters Kafari. They're getting ready for the last round of this bout. Obviously, Coach Yi has to give his last pep talk to his boxer, and the man on your screen there, Majid Yakubu from the Bridge Sonia Gymnasium. They're getting ready for the 6th round. This bout, super lightweight contest between Majid Yakubu and Simon Kafari. Nice way to start off with the 6th round. Majid Yakubu, Simon Kafari. Majid tend to lighten up the tempo a bit. And this time around, good left hand there from Majid Yakubu. And let's see how Kafari can also capitalize. And look at that from Majid Yakubu. He's turning the pace right now in the 6th round. And Kafari catching him up. And look at that from Kafari.
Majid does the simplest of things. He doesn't want trouble. He doesn't want to get into a brawl. So he dishes a couple of jabs. He scores the points, and then he looks for the clinch. It is frustrating Kafari as the fight goes on.
Yeah, obviously frustrating Kafari. Majid Yakubu is showing how brilliant he is in terms of picking up his punches, making all punch effective and landing there. Kafari not falling for the clinch. He wants to have a go at Majid Yakubu, but Majid not staying at one place.
Corner is now telling him to chase Majid everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
Majid is sleek, and you see he's got swift movement, so he avoids most of the jabs and the punches.
Yeah. Not only his punches are swift, but he's good on the feet too as well. Majid Yakubu. And Kafari trying to get some punches through, but Majid Yakubu is making things difficult for him. And there he goes. He pushes Majid down. And referee Nathaniel Nikwe Kote have a word of caution to Simon Kafari. He also talks to Majid Yakubu. Right. So the fight resumes here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. Simon Kafari and Majid Yakubu. Kafari trying to see if he can get some loop ends to land, but Majid Yakubu is making things difficult. He gets him for the clinch. And there goes Majid trying to get some flurry. He tried to get some left uppercut, but didn't really get that momentum. It's Kafari who is wanting to pile the pressure on, but Yakubu going for the clinch.
We are getting close to the last 10 seconds. Well, there you go. Kafari will chase for everything. Majid will clinch for everything. Now we wait for the results.
Irrespective of how the result is going to be, both fighters did so much well, but I must say, Majid Yakubu showed some brilliant boxing tonight against Simon Kafari. Look, he's always making Simon Kafari to miss any punch, but Majid Yakubu have a way of getting in and making Simon Kafari pay with a slick and brilliant punches and boxing enthusiasm and artistry from Majid Yakubu. Switching over to Amin Lante.
We thank Ruben Popolampo, Madame Sarah Aduche, and Edmond Dodo. Led by the physician at the ringside, Mr. Edward Asante. We also want to thank the GBA officials who are here. Ibrahim Kote Nikwe is the president of the Ghana Boxing Authority. Michael L.A. Tete is the deputy chairman of promotions. Alhaji Tofik is the chairman of promotions. We also want to thank Mr. Edward Asante as usual. Derek Ni Asai Ankra is our master scorecard keeper. We also have our match commissioner, Mr. Lord Akwe. Matchmakers were Mubarak Yusuf Nano and Lord Stephen Amehe. We thank them so much. We thank our sponsors. We're talking about Bell 7-Star, Premium Motors, Soccer Bread, Techno Mobile, Max Buy, and IMAX Electronics. We are waiting for the verdict. Shall we please put our hands together for the two boxes? It was an amazing fight. Both boxers are champions. Regardless of the verdicts, I think that the two boxers have given us something to believe that we have wonderful boxers in this country. Congratulations to the two boxers, Majid Yakubu and Simon Kafari. Congratulations. This is a great fight. We are now waiting for the verdicts.
Majid believes that he has carried the day. So do majority of the fans here. We wait for the verdict. Coach Yi and his boxer Simon Kafari are keeping it cool. And Majid, he is happy with his output today. Fans are patiently waiting for the ring announcer to announce the results. Finally, the results are in.
Gentlemen, we have the verdicts, and let me inform you that we have one of the finest fights ever since we've started this league. Shall we put our hands together for the two boxes? Let me say thank you to our sponsors, Bell 7-Star, Premium Motors, Soccer Bet, Techno Mobile, Max Buy, and IMAX Electronics. And the message coming from the Chief Executive Office of IMAX Boxing Promotions, Mr. Maxwell Techi. All we need in Ghana is peace, love, and harmony as we count down to December 7th elections. Thank you very much. Now we have the verdicts. Judge 1 scored about 58 to 56. Judge 2 scored about 58 to 56. Judge 3 scored about 59 to 55. So by a unanimous point decision, the winner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the boxer whom I was told is an orphan. He lost the mother, he lost the father, Majid Yakubu. Majid, congratulations. Kafu. Tete. Ufane. You know, viewers, wherever you are, this is an orphan. He lost the mom and dad. It's one of the finest boxers we have produced in this country. It's undefeated, and I believe that today is one of the greatest fights. Now, Majid, Ofana Natri. It will manage. Tona fight net, Ofana Natri, you more Ofana. Majid is very emotional, and I know Mintani Mark Pamofia Moshiake, Majid Tomaboni Rio. Just like what I'm saying, it's an orphan. It's one of the best boxers, and I'm calling on all individuals in sports. If you are interested in managing a boxer who can become a world champion, Majid is one of them. Majid Teten. Kafo Teten. Fight Mofiamo enemy shake hand fighting it. It was feel ten.
Me feel great.
Feel great, Ona. It was fight Emi wa Fiona.
Jele ponta o inflage ameke Eric Asantimba. Asante agele bon kona. Shko ma dream.
O tawa Asante Ona. She win in a mini yomo oyoka o fancy any baby and kemo yomo no katrami.
Minda me finishing. Ake ameba coinse. Kemeni no wo me wale fe. Kaja shin ame fe mo ba jo ame. The next time can no kona me nyame be ko. Ni ka me bale won wo ame imbele. This is the time she need mo mami be. Mami be show me ke nyem me pe. Oh, can mo fe ro mo ne ka wala o inshallah. By 2-3 years, Moko world title.
Wonderful. Nagbe yumo onake offense I'm a fire BNA. It was no care 3 years time Obatron world champion a mini one more Otawa.
BNA is need momentum manager.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it. And I've said it repeatedly that all the Ghanaian politicians, they were all talking about trying to assist orphans, those who are orphans, who are needy. Majid Yakubu is the finest boxer. He says that he wants to become a world champion in 3 years' time, but he has no manager. So I'm calling upon every individual in Ghana, be it a politician, a business executive, any kind of individual to come to the aid of Majid, who's an orphan. He lost mom and dad, and this is one of the best boxers Ghana can ever produce. Majid, thank you so much for coming. God bless you. Oyo Monagbe.
Minda Sakumo SBH. Kemen wa coinse fe kegbe SBH. Aite gaba orado no ba job. You na ona agenda ne no fiam.
Thank you very much. We are back 2 weeks time. My name is Mohammed Amil Lamte Majid. Oyo no ko wiemo.
Kadiru bo you ado no ba job. You na ona agenda. Koni o ka push him. Amuida boy you ado you must salary. It's a coin father. Lene
ona. Okay. Ni job onu.
Ono ya do.
Kwe hi akenye wala ni eba chon world champion 3 years time onu.
Ngwa
na charge oboten.
Ona chop
Father. So we are back 2 weeks time. My name is Mohammed Amil Lamte. Thanks to our commentators Prince Annan and NY. Stay blessed. Bye for now.
Oi, Ike wagen mo no get DJ di black de shine mo do bade nche. Ike wagen mo ne shenu. Wo ba fi saka saka do bade to fi ready agbenu. Come on, oyin. Nke mi le yin mama kwe. Mama kwe. Come on, yin mama kwe. Yin mama kwa be ne pu wodu na makwe. Ase shake the potos. Inke pu wodu na makwa no pu wodu na. Kemo di nya ke bu ibe nye me no shake the potos. Ase shake the potos. Adene ni kemi na bene ni ka show me the chumalege. Gede. Uno wali ge no ni makwe. Come on. Inke mi ni show me the chumalege. Gede. Uno wali ge no ni kemi na li galide. Aliki video, aliki one, aliki two, aliki kwe. Inke tu ni bisa. When on you let tu me saka saka di ba.